Hello everyone, welcome on back to the dojo. Revered, congrats on redeeming first, bud. What's up, dude? I'm gonna be lurking while I grade assignments. Once I'm finished, I'll get the chance to play the full release of Party Animals. That's right, you've been dying for this full release, dude. Did you already do the playtest then? Did that already pass? Well, have fun grading assignments. We're gonna be here on Fall Guys, not on Friday. It is not Fall Guys Friday yet. There actually won't be a Fall Guys Friday this week because I will not be able to stream on Friday, but I will be live Saturday afternoon to make up for that. That did already pass the playtest. Okay, so the full release tonight. That's pretty dope, dude. Does it have Steam Play? Maybe we can play together if it has Steam Play or something. Or maybe I should just buy it myself. Who knows? Party Animals kind of looks like fun. But since we are not streaming Friday and we are streaming Fall Guys today, we're going to be doing some more speedruns. And if you guys know, the past couple Fall Guys streams, I've been really gung-ho about Freefall Mountain here. This one's a lot of fun. I know it's not made by Mediatonic. It's actually made by a user in the game called MindMinds4. I think that's their name. And multiple new strats have been found, multiple new routes. I know the first time we tried running this, it was myself and Revered doing double head jumps, but it's completely different now. And not only is it completely different in routes, but the version that is right here on this screen is different from the version if I went into custom lobbies and hosted my own game. It would be a completely different version. Not really. There's only one minor difference, but it is a different version that completely changes the run. So I've been trying to run it on the public version since this version is disappearing in 12 hours. After 12 hours, this version will no longer be available in the round selection on the public game. You can only play it in customs, and if you play it in customs, that will be the new version of the level. So I've been trying to speedrun this to try and get an unbeatable record. Once it's taken away, no one can beat it. And I did get pretty fast. I got a 55.5 late last night when I was playing off stream. So I want to see if I can get better than that. I know it is possible to get better than a 55.5 just because I got that record without a perfect spawn. So it's definitely possible to get a better time. It's on Steam and you believe it's 20 bucks? All right, I'll look into Party Animals. Seemed like a fun one. So yeah, for this one, I could probably beat my personal best on this, or I could beat world record on this with like any of the 3 best spawns, I would say. Everything kind of changes when you're on the new version. We're gonna run it though. I gotta warm up a little bit, so let's just let's take a round 1 here. I see like a small hair caught on the side of my glasses that I really want to get rid of. What the heck? My bean got like stuck there. That was weird. All right, well, it wasn't a perfect spawn anyway. I'm gonna at least do 1 full run to get the strats back in my hands, warm up a little bit. I've come up with a strategy that, yeah, gets me up the wall a little more consistently. There we go, first try up the wall. It's as simple as that, man. Now imagine I get best spawn. That'd be so great. All right, really the only other hard part is the end. Although it would be nice to get some optimal bounces on those clouds. So what, this is like 13, 14 seconds slower than it would be if I were gonna get world record. And then this strat, dude, this end strat is crazy now. But I've been getting a lot better at it. What? Not like that, not like that. We gotta get it successfully once before I back out and start over. Gotta practice. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. It's so easy to slip off this fence. And this one. Dang it. This one, this second fence, you basically need like a frame perfect input. That time I definitely jumped too late. I could tell I jumped too late there. The fact that I was onto something and now this is the official route, yeah, it's crazy Revered. And the fact that this is faster doing this slime jump instead of how we discovered getting on this fence, which was like glitch jumping over here. Wow, that was first jump up, but I still made it. It's definitely a lot faster to go on the right fence rather than jump on the left wall. There it is. Golden. Except it would be nice. I gotta make sure that in like 2 jumps on the conveyor belt are enough to get me the distance to dive into the finish line there. Because that conveyor belt, if you mess up the jump timing on that or you dive at the wrong moment, you'll ruin a completely good run. It's so precise. All right, well that was a minute 58. We gotta shave about more than a minute off of that if we want to get world record. But that was a warm-up. That was a warm-up one. Bean makeover. We have to preserve the lava bean record. Oh, dang. I was wearing pro skin. All right. As long as this round right now is not a new world record, I will change after this. To be fair, though, I'm trying to go for 2 different records in this same course. The new version will be so much easier. But on the new version, I, like, actually need a really good spawn. Well, actually, we'll talk about that when we get there. And don't want that to happen. Ah, almost. Come on. There we go. Alright, up at like... Ah, I missed the first jump too, up at like 24. Gotta shave 6 seconds off that, that's way too slow. 5-6 seconds off that. Oh yeah, lava bean, sorry. I'm used to just like going in and out of the level super fast. Alright, that is Hot Rod Flames. Bad bot. Should I go Goofy Glasses or should I go... Yeah, let's go Pixel Shades. We'll go Pixel Shades. There we go. Yeah, when I'm running this, when I get in the zone, it's just like, oh, alright, didn't get the strat first try, quit, get back into the level. Quit, get back into the level. So I'll often forget to like change my outfit or do whatever other stuff I have to do before actually starting another game. Here we go. Alright, Lava Bean for the win. I just need to spawn on like the right half. If I spawn on the right half of the arena, I should be able to just barely beat my record. Even if it's like by a millisecond, even if I spawn just right of center, I should be able to beat it. Yo, Be Sinister, welcome on into the dojo. How are you doing today? This should work. If I get a good run here, if I get a clean one. As long as people don't get in my way. Oh my god. Yeah, these poles, my jumps on these poles are super inconsistent. Sometimes they work like really quickly and sometimes they just do not. Oh, come on. How'd that dude get up there so quickly? Well, didn't make it. Try again. Where's your boo? What, are we supposed to scare you every time you come in? Here. There you go, there's your boo. I don't have like a... I need some sound effect I can play or something. Get a... We should add more sound alerts. I do have sound alerts on for bits. Oh, he's talking to you, Revered? Oh, okay. I didn't realize. My bad. He's trying to mess with you? Dang, I thought he was messing with me. But speaking of sound alerts, we do have them on the stream. I know I only have like 2 sounds that are available for channel points, but a bunch of sounds are available for like 5 to 10 bits. That overlay, though, if you want to spend bits to play sound alerts, that overlay is on the screen, not on chat. You know why they call me Scorpion? Is it because you're stinging everyone with your tail? No, I don't know. Why do they call you Scorpion? Oh, right. Sinister's a friend of yours from high school. Okay. Forgot. I know I've had a couple of your friends either from high school or college roommates come in, Revered, but I don't always remember who's who, so I apologize about that. Is the server up having trouble? I will check after this round, Karate Mom. I will check after this round. Don't worry about it, Revered. Just talking about our home server. Hello, come on. Get up! Whoa, first try! Alright. This is the run. Probably could have made it through that glove on the right side. All right, this could be record. Oh, that was a really bad dive. Damn, oh, I had a bad dive onto the conveyor belt and it sent me way too far to the left. That was 55.62, 0.12 seconds slower than my world record. Ah, that was the run, dude. That was it. First try up the wall, a nearly perfect spawn. It wasn't a perfect spawn. It was like 3 spaces off perfect. But like I said, anywhere right of mid-range, I can still get a PB. I can get a world record. That was a really good run. I'm gonna let these guys finish and check on my home server real quick. So we're gonna go to the BRB, be right back screen for like 2 seconds. I'll check on one thing and then we will give it another run. BRB. Alrighty, apologies for that delay. I gotta read some Riz you sent in chat. V Sinister, you sent to Revered. What did you send? What did I miss? So you said, no, what? They call me a scorpion? They call you a scorpion because you use a chain to tell Revered to get over here? What? I don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Mortal Kombat? Oh, I don't know Mortal Kombat. I know Mortal Kombat 1 just recently came out. But I've never played a single Mortal Kombat game. I think I own 10, Mortal Kombat 10, and maybe I played like 1 or 2 fights against a friend or my dad or something, but I don't really know anything about Mortal Kombat. So you're saying Scorpion, the character, says get over here and then uses... Okay, I think I know the chain move that you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. But yeah, I've never played Mortal Kombat, so apologies for not getting the reference there. Sorry, right over my head. Just gone. All right, well, this was not a world record, so I'm just gonna back out and we'll restart. We have proof, we have video proof. I got a 55.62, so it's not like I need that saved in the stats tracker. Let's run it again. Dude, that was so good too. That was so good. I maybe stalled like slightly too long on the final fence because I just wanted to make sure I wouldn't fall off of it. And then obviously I had some bad dives onto the final conveyor belt. I think my camera angle was a little off, so I wasn't as confident with it. Let's just try it again. Also, if you guys want to jump in with me, I am going to be backing out of these games pretty constantly just so I can get into another one. But if I notice that I'm not loading into games quick enough because not enough people are playing Freefall Mountain and you guys want to join me, you're more than welcome to. Just know that if you do join me, I am going to be backing out constantly. You never played a Mortal Kombat game either, Revered, but you see the appeal to it for those who love traditional fighting games. Oh yeah, as far as like a traditional fighting game goes, I feel like Mortal Kombat is one of the tops. I mean, I've seen some of the like kill shots from Mortal Kombat and they're insane. Come on. Ah, I'm not hitting it. There it is. Alright, way too slow. Yes, fatalities. Yes, yes. The finish him. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. At least I get those references. So, speaking of speedruns, my man Cheese, the speedrunning goat of Super Mario 64, is still doing a subathon live stream. He had a cap originally for like mid-September because he had family visiting, but now his family told him, just keep streaming, it's fine. If it keeps going, it keeps going. We don't care. So his new cap is now October 12th. He's been streaming, he's on day 35. I thought today was day 36. I thought yesterday was 35. He's on day 35 or 36 of this, over a month of streaming, and he's saying he could go for possibly another month. That's insane. But I wanted to bring that up because there's a brand new strat it's been known about for a very, very long time in Super Mario 64, but it never had an RTA viable setup for it, and now it does. So if you guys have ever heard carpetless in terms of Super Mario 64, just know that it is a real thing now that actual runners are trying. I know Cheese is in the middle of a run right now. He's actually on the middle of a decent run. He's an hour in. He's hoping for about 37 minutes or less left. And this new strat could save like 50 seconds. Yeah, I saw him and a bunch of other streamers practicing carpetless for hours yesterday. It's absolutely insane. Because the way they found an RTA viable strat for it, some tasser found it, you have to put Mario in a very, very, very specific position. He has to face a very particular angle. And then you have to get a triple jump. At some frame on the triple jump, you have to get a frame perfect wall kick on like the 4th frame, and then after that you have to pause buffer because after you need to be holding like upright, or I think it's just up, maybe you have to be holding up for a certain number of frames, and then after an exact number of frames you have to pause it, change your angle to down right on the exact frame. You have to change angles on the exact frame, and then get another first frame wall kick and hope it positions you perfectly to do some like backwards momentum jumps up the slope at the top. It is absolutely insane. Having trouble again. There it is. Still too slow. It was a good spawn. Oh yeah, one slight mess up and you're not gonna make it. There are a couple of screw-ups. I don't know, like too few frames or too many frames. I don't know which side of it it's on, but there are a few screw-ups you can make with this strat where you can still recover and at least get to the point where you can try it again from the beginning. Instead of like dying and having to run the entire course up to that castle again. Because even getting to the castle at the start of that Rainbow Ride level takes like, what, 20 seconds, 30 seconds just to get over there? But it's absolutely insane. The fact that, like Cheese was saying this on his stream yesterday, how these 120-star runners will get super excited over a new strat that saves like maximum 2 seconds. And this strat, optimally, actually saves 50 seconds. Almost an entire minute. And the fact that people are like already on this cusp of getting low 137 times, by a year from now, I guarantee you, a year from now, the new meta for Super Mario 64 120-star is going to be an hour and 36. Hour and 36 minute runs, for sure. Like, the meta now is getting to 137, where I know Cheese has a 137.50. No, he has a 137.35. That's his second PB at a 137. But he had the first 137. He also had the first hour and 38 minute time twice, because the first time was unverifiable. Come on. I got like a first frame jump there. So let's see. I have Cheese's stream up on my left monitor. I've been lurking a little bit. Looks like he already lost too much time to be able to PB, but he's still on a really good run. Actually, no, he could still PB with carpetless. That's right. Because carpetless is like at the end of the entire run, which is terrifying. I remember I saw one concept run someone made where they put carpetless at the beginning of a run. This was a long time ago, before an actual setup strat was found for carpetless. This was a long time ago, just with tasks. But a theoretical route was found where you would glitch to the top of the castle first. So very early on, maybe like 5 minutes into the run, you would get to Rainbow Ride and do carpetless at the beginning of the run. So if you mess it up, you're not losing an entire run's worth of great gameplay. You're losing maybe 5 minutes. And then after you do carpetless, you do the hardest strat there, then you go back to the beginning and do the run as normal, I think. But still, it's like, it's insane. I'm pretty sure the way they're doing it now with this new RTA strat is everything else about the run is normal and you're still doing Rainbow Ride at the very, very end, which is just terrifying. Your foot fell asleep because you crossed your legs too tight for too long. Dude, I always sit with my legs crossed. I often don't find it comfortable to sit with my feet on the floor. So like whenever you guys do a posture check for the channel point reward, I like have to actually think about sitting with my feet on the ground. Like even right now, I've got 1 foot. God dang it, I hate you. I had 1 foot under my butt and another foot on like a little leg rest I have under the desk. Now both feet are on the ground. Oh, we're doing everything. Oh my god. GG! Thank you for the GG. Hydrate or dihydrate. I will stretch after this failed run here. Alright, we'll try it with this. That was not helpful. I got carried by that guy over to the left. That was also not a great bounce. Oh, get up there! It's like as soon as you think you find consistency for this, you lose it all. I don't know, man. I thought I had found it, so what I had envisioned for the consistency of that first wall strat, and I got this like 3 times in a row when I first found the strat, is I walk off of the top of that little pole, because since that pole is rounded, it goes down slightly just before you get to the conveyor wall. So I find if you walk almost full speed, not quite full speed, but if you walk almost full speed and you hit that dip so it slows you down ever so slightly, and then you jump into the wall, it gives you an extra boost and gets you up. I don't know why, but I've found that works pretty well. So I've been sticking with it. All right, I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna stretch. Failed run, imagine. Yeah, I know. It's so easy, dude. I wish I could see how many failed runs I have on this, but if I quit out before qualifying... Actually, that's not true. If I quit out before everyone qualifies and the round ends, my stats tracker doesn't actually save the run. So there's a lot of failed attempts that aren't even saved. Where are we spawning? We're not even spawning yet. KH3 shirt. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Pretty sure I got this when I bought Kingdom Hearts 3. I absolutely love Kingdom Hearts, and I believe possibly in 2024 I'm gonna be streaming through the entire series of Kingdom Hearts with a buddy of mine, leading up to the release of Kingdom Hearts 4. There it is. Alright, I want to get a little more practice at the end, so let's run it. And I also started compiling a list of games I've streamed / 100%ed. I don't have all of my 100% list in this Excel document, but I am compiling the list of other games I've streamed. And I also put in the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts series in there, and there's like 2 games that there's 2 games that I did 100%, there's 2 of them that I'm close to 100%ing, and then there's like 4 or 5 that I'm not close to. What in the world? Oh my god. Alright, all the angles there were really rough. Have you played any Kingdom Hearts games, Revered? Oh god, that was way too fast. Gotta go slower. Nice. So that's where I want to land on the conveyor belt. Then I get 2 clean jumps and a dive and I'm in. That was a great landing. Unfortunately, no, you have not played them because you weren't interested at the time, but you've considered it. Well, if you don't start playing it between now and January, you might get to watch me play through all of them. I don't remember if my friend and I discussed whether we were going to do release order or chronological order or maybe a slight mix-up of both. I don't know. There's definitely a right and a wrong way to play these games. I'll amend that. There are multiple right ways to play it and a lot of wrong ways to play it. The series is just so convoluted. I think the only ones we wouldn't play are like the mobile game, but we planned on there's a video out there on the internet of it's like 3.5 hours of someone talking about the entirety of the story of the mobile game. So we're gonna watch that. And then there's what? There's Kingdom Hearts 1, 2. There's 2 in-between games in between 1 and 2. Chain of Memories and 358 over 2 days. Then you have Recoded, which is after 2. You have Birth by Sleep, which is before any of them. Point to a Fragmentary Passage, which basically happens after Birth by Sleep, but also somewhat in conjunction with the rest of the series. Dream Drop Distance, which is the last game after everything I just mentioned, but before Kingdom Hearts 3. Then you have Kingdom Hearts 3. Then you have Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, which is the rhythm game they made, which technically takes place after Kingdom Hearts 3. And then you've got Kingdom Hearts 4 eventually coming out. Oh my god, now I get it first try, really? Also, remember this one meme somebody made of Donald's perfectly cut scream in one of the games? Which game? Which scream? Oh god. He was in a snow level, finished a dialogue, and got blown off screen by wind and screamed. Well, snow level, if it's from the 3rd game, that'd be Frozen. What other snow levels were in Kingdom Hearts? There's Mulan in the 2nd game. That's got snow in it. That was pretty good. Yeah, if you have it, if you have a link to it, yeah, find it and send it my way, because I'll tell you exactly what game it's from. If you've never seen the video where someone talks about, like, not simplifying Kingdom Hearts, but, like, boiling it down to its basics, I gotta find that video. They replaced the word darkness with bees, and it makes just as little sense as any other piece of dialogue in the game would. Now I gotta find this link and send it to you. I don't even remember what the name of this video was. Oh yeah, the name of this video is, so this is basically Kingdom Hearts. This is a hilarious video for those that understand the series. If you don't understand the series, I'm interested to know what your thoughts are on how funny this video or unfunny this video is. I'm gonna get into another run here. I really want to beat that 55.5. If I can beat that, we'll move on. We'll do the new version of the level, because I have a 49.x. I don't know what I have. 49 something in the new version of the level, and that can also be beaten. I could get like probably a 47-second run on that. I did not check today to see if anyone had posted a faster time, but I don't think anyone had. I think people have been focusing on running some of the other levels. Yeah, all right. No one's posted anything for this one. They also haven't like verified any of the runs for this yet. I don't know why. Ah, so you got your video too? All right, which one is this? Oh yeah, that's the Frozen level. That's Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, that snowstorm was interesting. You just had to walk against it for like 2 seconds and then hide behind a rock. Bro, what is this? All 4 of us got the worst spawns. That's such bad luck. The last 7 seconds? All right, I'm like 14 seconds in, hang on. I'll skip ahead. I heard Goofy scream. There it is. I saw him scream at one point. I was like, oh, he's just behind you. What? And then I saw the actual part happen. That was funny. I thought, honestly, you were talking more about Goofy scream, because I think Goofy scream is funnier, but the timing of Donald screaming and getting blown away by the snowstorm is great. Kingdom Hearts 3 was a game. There were parts of it, like the Disney worlds, that could have been a lot better, and then there were the parts of it that weren't the Disney worlds that were absolutely fantastic. Oh, all right, here we go. This is a good spawn. Get up, get up! Dude, that was like the best I've ever gotten up those set of 6 poles. Of course it failed here. Okay, save that. Nope. Wasn't gonna record anyway. Big Farm Poop, welcome on back to the dojo. Hey, what? Jumping into the stream with a Prime Gaming sub? Hello. That's for yesterday? What was yesterday? I wasn't streaming yesterday. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub, though. I appreciate you stopping in and dropping that Big Farm Poop. Enjoy your month as a part of the Dojo Squad with ad-free viewership, access to those emotes, as well as you can change the color of the lights back there to any color you would like at any time you would like. All you gotta do is type exclamation point and a color of your choosing. You can choose it from any of the colors there in chat. 2 days ago? Yes, I streamed 2 days ago. I was streaming Mario Odyssey 2 days ago. I remember you were here. We're speedrunning again today. We're doing Fall Guys speedruns. That's for the new PB. Oh, well, thank you for the sub for my new Talk 2% PB. I appreciate it. Jump from a 212 to a 158.34. Got 56th on the leaderboard with that. You're in your 11th month of subbing, Revered. Oh my god, you're gonna get that glorious black belt badge. What did I call it? The cosmic black belt? Your black belt is imminent. Let's go. You know what I had to do as a kid when I got my black belt? There were 2 different days of testing for the black belt test. One of them was like forms and sparring and stuff, like the memorization mostly of the forms. But the second day was the physical part of it. And the only part of the physical exam for getting the black belt was 200 push-ups and 500 sit-ups. Everyone in class did them at like the exact same time in sets of 20 push-ups and 50 sit-ups. 59. Another sub-minute run. It was clean. I just didn't get up the wall fast enough. You had a gold in karate, a gold belt? Oh, like a yellow belt. Yeah. I have some of my belts back there. If you can see them right here where I'm pointing. This is the first little board I had. It only held, what, 6 belts? So I have white belt, yellow with black stripe, yellow belt, green with black stripe, green belt, and then I have the blue with the black stripe there. I have all the other belts somewhere in my closet in my room. But then if you look above it, it's you really can't see it on the camera because everything's like blurred out by the lights. But above the PlayStation colors is my first degree black belt. There you go. You can kind of see it, right? Oh, I don't know where to point. There we go. That's the black belt. And if you look right over there, that's the stripe. That tells you it's a first degree black belt. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. You did mostly Mantis? What is that? Big Farm Poop. What did you did Mantis? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Using like bow staffs. I did a little bit of bow staff training and nunchucks when at the place I did karate. At first it looked like the blacker belt from SpongeBob. The blacker belt from SpongeBob. I don't think I know that. I don't get that reference. Blacker belt, SpongeBob. Blacker belt? I don't get it. Why is it blacker? It looks similar to the black belt, except it is more black. Wow, thank you for the description, SpongeBob Wiki. That's great. I don't know what I was expecting to find for a description, honestly. It's a darker shade of black with an almost purple lining. Oh, okay, all right, I gotcha. I see the reference you're making now. Yeah, I don't know. I like the sub badges, but I figured if you're gonna go for a year-long sub badge and you're gonna go black belt, you gotta make it it's gotta be a little more exciting. So I like the purple flames and the purple glow behind it. All right, this is what was happening when I was playing late last night. I was struggling to find matches with people, or I was just struggling to get me connected to a server. I don't even know. How do you change the colors of the lights? You do exclamation point and then a color of your choice. So for instance, I'll do blue. And if you forget what colors you can choose from, just type exclamation point colors. You guys can spam them too. Like, I don't know if chat will forbid you from spamming super quick, but if I do this, random, or yeah, party lights are gonna take over instead of random. Party lights go for like a good 20-30 seconds. They're great. I love party lights. Oops. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. They'll go for a while, and then eventually they'll bring the brightness back down to the setting I have, and then they'll just start looping on the Fall Guys colors that I have set. That's what happens. So every time you guys change the color, it switches to the color you guys want for just a couple seconds, and then it goes back to the loop of whatever game colors I have set. So I have game colors set for Mario, I have game colors set for Fall Guys. Obviously right now it's doing the Fall Guys set of colors. So here, now that party lights have finished, if I do this, you'll see it randomly flick through colors super fast. As I break my lights. Well, according to the chatbot, it did not break and restart. It's still running, so that's good. I forget if I have off and on working as well. Let's see. Hey, off and on do work. Cool. Revered, you may or may not have access to off and on. I don't think anyone else does. Well, you're gonna have to wait for party to stop now to see if off worked. Hey, this is the best spawn. Oh my god, alright, bad platforming. First try though. Alright, this is possible. This is totally possible. It's gonna be real close. I gotta get a perfect run. Nope. Ah, dang it. It's the closest attempt we've had. No, what was that dive? Oh my god. That was a bad angle. Nope. Ah, that timing is so hard. Revered, I was just saying whether or not you had access to the on and off commands. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, I guess everyone does. Okay. Does it turn? Okay, and it turns itself back on. Ah, dang it. I just barely missed the finish line on that dive. Unfortunate, that could have been like a low 55 if I had tied it. If I had gotten a clean run at the end. I guess on goes full blast with the color. Okay. That's great. You know, not many subs mess with the lights. I'm glad that you guys get a chance to use them. Dang, that was a really clean run too. Best spawn. I think that was second try up the wall. I gotta get first try up the wall. I absolutely have to get first try up the wall or I'm not gonna be able to PB. Oh no, Cheese reset his run. Damn, that sucks. What is this spawn? Why can't I spawn where Honey Sammy is? First try up the wall, then back out. Oh. Come on. There you go. See, you gotta like hit this little lip here. You see how there's a little space between the floor and the wall? You gotta get slowed down by that ever so slightly and then walk into the wall. I jumped too late. That one should have worked. Come on. No, that would have made it too. Wait, that did make it. Nice. Crazy. What do you guys think? Should I keep running this? Should I try and push down my 55.5, a near optimal run? Should I keep trying to push it down, or should I move on to the new version of this level, which will be a lot easier to try and push down the time on? Because I can keep trying this. It's hard. Do what you want. I'm doing what I like. I want to make sure I'm entertaining you guys too. I like how it eventually fades back down to the set brightness it's at, but for some reason on just turns it to full brightness. Me attending stream and grading. Also me listening to my friend complain about how their physics 1 exam didn't have questions from the homework when it does. Uh-oh. Someone didn't study their homework close enough then. That stinks. Physics 1 sucks anyway. Just get it out of the way and then ace physics 2. That's what I did. I was actually very, very shocked I aced physics 2. Or maybe it wasn't I aced it, but I got 100 on the final. I think I aced the final. What the hell? Get up! Nice. Dude, this wasn't even optimal spawn. This is still like 2 seconds slower because I was on the wrong spawn. Wild. Yeah, this is about, all right, a second behind. I think the best I could do is a 56, 57. Wow, I got a 55.6. Are you kidding me? That was 1/10 of a second off my best. Dude, oh my god. Again, not even a perfect spawn. You see what I'm talking about? Like, I just need to get one run with a perfect spawn and we can totally get a sub 55. Oh, jeez. Just one first try up the wall, good spawn. That's all I need. That's all I need, man. The point I'm making is they designed the exams to include the concepts rather than the same scenarios. Oh, yeah, I got what you're saying. It's not going to be the exact same problems you see on the homework. You're going to have to apply what you learned a little bit. But to some degree, I don't know what your exam looked like. To some degree, I can say there's often times where those types of exams are too far different from the homework. That's like, how the hell am I supposed to apply what I learned? There's a medium. Listen, I'm not saying everything is one way or the other. There's a happy medium on some things, but I'm saying I've seen it before. I missed a message? Oh, I did miss a message. You took the physics 2 midterm exam earlier this week, felt great about it, and almost every problem wasn't from the homework but involved the same concepts. Oh, so your exam was different from his. Okay. You're saying his exam did have more of the homework problems, but yours did not. Oh my god. What? Dude, that looked like a clean attempt up the wall. That one was. You'll be entertained if it's not loading. There's so much loading time with this game, Big Farm Poop. I'm stuck on the loading screen for like half the stream. ZZZ, don't fall asleep on my loading screens. We're getting there, we're getting there. Even if I were gonna play this in custom lobbies by myself, we'd still be stuck on loading screens. Yeah, that is the one thing about speedrunning Fall Guys levels, is it takes a long time to start over. That's why they need to add a respawn button. Alright, chill it with the Z's in chat. This is a bad spawn anyway, so we're gonna have to restart. Here, Big Farm Poop, while we're stuck on loading screens, why don't you click that YouTube link above you in chat and check out the newest YouTube video I made. There's also some YouTube shorts and other Fall Guys speedruns on there if you want to check them out. Uh, so that was confusing based on your first message then, Revered. You're saying both yours and your roommate's exam didn't have problems from the homework, but in your first message you said your friend complained about how their Physics 1 exam didn't have questions from the homework when it does. You're saying it did have that, so you're confusing me, dude. It's tough, I know. Trying to talk through text and convey tone and everything is tough. It involves a mix of both. Okay, all right. So they're making you think a little, and then they're making you remember a little. That's good, at least. A little bit of what you know, a little bit of pushing your luck. Hey, this is the best spawn. Holy shit. This is the run, y'all. That could have been better. No! Are you kidding me? God damn it. That just lost me like 3 seconds. That sucks, dude. Oh yeah, that was an awful angle too. That sucks, man! First try up the wall on the best possible spawn and I mess up the rest of the run. I mess up the middle section. It's like the easiest part too. Dang it. Try again. You're glad you understand the concepts because some people do not have the ability to picture it in their head. Oh yeah. Dude, if I can't picture it in my head, I can't do it. I need to be able to conceptualize what I'm doing in my head in order to actually, like, do the problem in real life. That's the same thing, honestly, with computer science for me. If I can't conceptualize in my head what I'm trying to get the program to do, I'm not going to be able to start coding it. I'm not going to know where to start or what to make it to do, you know? I got to see the full picture. This is left side of center, so not great, but let's see how long it takes me to get up the first wall. I don't know why I'm getting like first frame jumps on these now. Oh, dude, that should have made it. There we go. Alright, that would have been standing up at like 21 seconds. That's still like 4 seconds slower than I can take. Oh, jeez. One example from my exam was discussing tension of the string attached to a point charge attracted to another one. I get the string tension thing. I don't get the point charge part of that. The sign flips because the tension was in the opposite direction of where tension would normally go. Oh, yeah. So, just to start off with, Physics 1 was a lot harder for me than Physics 2. And going along with that, tension was always something I struggled with. I don't understand tension well. Don't try and explain it to me in chat. I don't want to relearn tension right now, but I struggle with tension. How does one speedrun Fall Guys? Yo, Dark Dragon, welcome on back to the dojo. I am speedrunning specific levels in Fall Guys. So all of Fall Guys is basically made up of different mini games or courses, mostly race courses. There are some people that speedrun like the hunt courses and stuff. But I really like racing some of the stuff on this. This level is actually not made by the creators of Fall Guys. It was made by one of the users, but it was featured by the developers of the game. So that's why I'm choosing to speedrun this one. I also just find this level to be a lot of fun. I currently do have world record in this level, but I'm trying to improve it. Physics 1 crash course. No, I will ban you from my chat if you're trying to give a physics crash course. No, sir. If you want to do that, I will make you a separate channel on Discord that's like hidden from everyone, including myself. No, I know you're kidding. I am too, Revered. We're just having fun, bud. Dark Dragon, how's your Wednesday going? We've had like a couple clean runs at this. If I can't beat this, I'll just move on. I do have the recording of my 55.5 time, but unfortunately I recorded that offline, so there's no like camera or microphone in the recording or anything, which is fine. I can still post that. All right, I got the best spawn again. Nope. There we go. All right, second try. Grab the wall. Bro, come on. Best spawn, second try up the wall. He didn't lock on to the grab at the first point, and then I get swatted down the wall. Like, come on. What are the odds? My friend thinks they did good enough on the Physics 2 exam that they passed, but they doubt they got an A. Hey, C's get degrees, that's what I've always said. I definitely did not get an A on a lot of my exams, but I still passed. He said if you got an A, he'd purchase $20 worth of scratch-off tickets. Not worth it. Just watch the Mr. Beast video where he buys like thousands of dollars worth of scratch-offs and loses money. It's not worth it. It's never worth it. Your Wednesday would be better if people stopped talking about physics. All right, let's not talk about physics anymore. Why? Why are you grabbing people, bro? Oh, all right, well. That wasn't a good spawn anyway. Dark Dragon, what would you prefer we talk about instead of physics, huh? Should we talk about, like, astrophysics? That's a different branch, it's not just regular physics. You found Mario 64 on Roblox? What? Someone remade Mario 64 in Roblox? I literally have a Mario 64 speedrunner up on my second monitor right now. Speaking of which, Cheese is on day 35 of his subathon with 11 minutes left on the clock. That'll jump back up. The lowest I've seen it get is like 30 seconds, and then someone donates like 100 subs. Six minutes of you complaining over 4 seconds. Yep, basically. I'm glad you liked the Big Farm Poop. That was a fun one. That video actually got more views than I was expecting. But I thought it was funny because literally the editing in it is not false. It was, I speedrun every Monday. There was one Monday where I got 4 seconds slower than a PB, and then literally the following week, the next Monday when I speedran, I got the 4-second PB. So I thought that was a pretty funny video. It's called Robot 64. I've never played Roblox at all, so how is it? Is it a good remake? Yeah, rip the wall. This wall's so tough. This wall's very, very hard. I'm trying, y'all. I'll give it another like 20 minutes on this level. If we get to 7:15 and I haven't gotten a new world record, I'll switch to the other version because the other version will be so much easier to run. I don't have to worry about this first wall. I also won't have to worry about waiting for other people to join. Yo, Demon, welcome on in. I don't know why you're still speedrunning this map. The wall's so bad. So there are two versions of this map now, Demon. There is a version with the wall and a version with a boom blaster so you can skip the wall. The only reason I'm still running this version with the wall is because in 12 hours, it will no longer be available in the round selection screen. So the only round people will be able to play is the new version with the boom blaster in custom lobby. So I'm just trying to push down the world record on this before it disappears. Because I have gotten somewhat consistent with getting up this wall. I found a decent strat for it. Plus, I do already have the world record on this version at 55.5 seconds, and I want to get it to a 54 if I can before it disappears. On the new version with the Boom Blaster, I have a 49-second world record, which I'm also going to try and beat. That was lucky. That was not lucky. God dang it. See? Got it. I hate when the grabs let go there. It's so bad. Yeah, that's with the egg glitch. That'll eventually be patched. I don't care about that. And plus, on the new version of this level, no one's done the egg launch glitch. But I consider that its own category. That egg launch is ridiculous. That, if anything, is a glitch. Plus, the category I'm running is glitchless. That's why it's different, too. This is a glitchless run. Even though you would think by this final strat that it is glitched. God dang it, what am I doing? Oh my god, stay on the fence, thank you. No! Jesus. Stick around for like 2 more seconds after I stop failing this demon and you'll see the glitchless strat that probably should be considered glitched. There we go. Got it. Simple as that. Yeah, I've gotten pretty close to my PB. I got a 55.61 earlier. That was the second 55 time I got today that was within like 1/10 of a second of world record. So yeah, I'm gonna spend, what, at 6:56 right now? I'm gonna go until 7:15 on this version of the level. And if I cannot get a sub 55 second run, then I'll switch to the other version, the new version, and I'll try and beat my 49 second run there. Regardless, after today, I'm gonna post both of my times for these on the Fall Guys World Record Discord. I'm 2 hours ahead of you, so Big Farm Poop, that means you're on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast of the United States. I live in New Jersey. Roblox has a good modding community, or you're talking about Robot 64? Either way, that's pretty cool. I've never owned Roblox, but I know there are a lot of people that make games within it, which is pretty cool. Like, make full-fledged games. This is a really bad spawn, but I'm just gonna practice the wall once and then back out. Nice. There we go. Like I said, I've been getting it pretty consistently. I just need to get it first try on the best spawn, that's all. Not even. If I get, like, anywhere from 3rd best spawn to best spawn, I can world record. Oh my god, Robot 64 has a Kaizo version too? Jeez. Yeah, that must have a very active modding community. Downwards Force Men is RNG? I have no idea what that is, Big Farm Poop. Is that something in Roblox? Demon, what other courses do you think I should speedrun after this? Because as much as I've loved speedrunning Freefall Mountain, this is a user-made level. And I want to do more of the Mediatonic-made levels. I just don't know what else I could feasibly try and get record on. Because I need to look for courses that don't have slime slopes or anything. Or fans. Or boom blasters. If I can get away with it. Because usually if there's a fan, boom blaster, or slime slope, there's going to be someone else who can do a faster strat than I can. Let's go! No! Fuck me, dude. Oh, that was the best spawn first try up the wall. Damn it. Why no slime slopes? I can't do wiggle dives. At least consecutively. I cannot do good wiggle dives consecutively. That happened to you so many times. I have not had a perfect run like that where I actually got knocked off. I've gotten knocked off the wall multiple times by logs like that, but never on a perfect run. That was actually a perfect run. Like, best spawn, first try up the wall, that was it. That was everything. The any percent world record for normal Robot 64s, 1 minute, 1 second? Bro, what the heck? Is that a 0-star run? How do they do it in less than a minute? Almost less than a minute. Crazy. Demon, I have multiple clips of me getting hit by one of those wood logs, like, less than a second into the round starting. Not even making it over to the wall here, just like, as soon as the round starts, I get hit by it. I jumped too early. That looked good. Just how? Oh, I've got multiple clips of it. One of them's on Twitter. I'll send you a link to that one, and then I'll send you the other one in Discord because I didn't post the other one. Where is it? Yep, here's this one. So there's that. And then I've got another one. One sec. In here somewhere. Is it this one? Yeah, I think this is the other one. Oh, hang on. Gotta start the round. Oh, see, it almost happened again. That one almost hit me. Luckily, it got stopped by the fence. There it is. Let's go. All right. Wow, those were bad cloud launches. Get in! Oh my god. $57. All because I couldn't get into the final checkpoint. Dude, that sucks. Ugh. That actually sucks. That was a really clean run, too. I haven't had that happen in God knows how long. Every time I make it into that checkpoint, that's never happened. Jesus. Alright, Demon, I just sent you the other clip. I thought I got world record on spiral speed thingy, but Teratake is a faster one with a different strat. Oh, is that the one where you're just doing like loop-de-loops on the conveyor belt and then on the slime slopes? That one makes me nervous. I always feel like I'm just gonna fall off just because the course is gonna blow me off, you know? That one's a tough one. So yeah, I try to avoid doing any course that has slime slopes, because if people are doing wiggle dives on the slime slopes, then I can't do it. This is not a good run. I don't know, man. I started to get really consistent with the wiggle dives back before they changed the physics. You know, I was pushing my system up to 240 FPS and everything, and then they changed it, and I don't know how to do it anymore. I don't know if it's like the input order that I'm doing has changed, or the I don't know. I need like new lessons on how to do it, because half the time I might get like a slight speed boost, and then if the ramp's long enough, I'll try and do it again right after I did the previous wiggle dive, and either I won't get a wiggle dive, I'll just slow myself down, or I will get a 360 and I'll stop like halfway backwards, and then my bean just stands up and loses all momentum. So I struggle with the wiggle dive so much. If I could get that down, then I could try from other course speedruns, but I can't get the wiggle dives. I don't know why. I have also lowered my FPS down to 120 since it's a little more consistent. But I don't know. I can't get wiggle dives. If you've got anything you can teach me on how to get them more consistent with the new physics, I'm all ears, but I have no idea. No, get out of my way! It's like a second and a half behind. $55.86. God dang it, dude. Ah, so close. That is my third 55-second run of the night. Third 55-second run. And like I said, there's only like 11 hours left until this course disappears. All right, we might have to switch. We got about 10 minutes left until I said I was going to switch courses, so We will switch to the newer version of this course then. But like I said, I think it's going to be a lot easier to get world record on the newer version of the course. I don't even need perfect spawn on the new version. Thank you for the emote spam. I love seeing the dancing cats and parrots in chat. That's great. Nice! This is it. Stay up! Oh my god! Dude, I even stalled on the wall because I saw him slipping and he still fell off. Come on! Just stay up, my guy. Whoa, that was weird. I got like stretchy bean on the side of the conveyor belt. That was really odd. Dude, that was the run. That was the run. How dare you gender the bean? Yeah, I gendered my bean because I'm a guy. If you don't like that, you can leave. God dang it, man. Such a clean run. Sorry, I don't joke about that stuff, Big Farm Poop. Let's try it again. Yeah, that's true. Like I said before, it's hard to convey tone through text, so it's hard to tell what's a joke and what's not. Oh, let's go. I didn't think that was working. Wow, what is this cycle? Are you fucking kidding me right now? That was the best run I've ever had. I was 2 seconds ahead. Oh my god. I want to throw something right now. Dude! No! I was 2 seconds ahead going into the last checkpoint. Damn it! That sucks. That was literally the cleanest run I've ever had. That log rolled up to you just to say, yeah, right, it was right in front of me. No log corner boost? No, oh my god, I wasn't even gonna try that. Big Farm Poop, by the time I would have tried that, it would have despawned. There was no sense in trying that. I'm just glad it didn't knock me off. Dude, that was the cleanest run I've ever had. That's the fastest I've ever gotten up the first wall. And it put me on a faster cycle for everything else. I was able to get through that glove without having to walk around it. Wow, that was a beautiful cycle. 37 seconds is now the fastest I've ever made it to the final checkpoint. That's wild. I thought I had it there. I thought that was it. Thought that was it, and then he slipped off the damn wall. Can't get attached to a run, y'all. Can't ever get attached. Wow, this dude's on a run behind me. I'm a cycle behind. Get up. This won't PB. $56. Yep. Good run, but not the one we need. It was a bad spawn too. If it had been a better spawn, that maybe could have PB'd. You were wide-eyed. Yeah, I didn't know if you guys caught that, but when I got to the last checkpoint and I looked out at my timer and saw 37 instead of like 39 or 40, yeah, my eyes got real wide. I was like, dude, this is it. This is the run. I made it to the end. Nothing can stop me now. I've been nailing this final jump. And it's not even the final jump that's killing me. It's getting on the final fence that is. Crazy, man. Crazy. Alright, I got 3 minutes, probably a chance at like maybe 2 more runs of this. And then we're gonna move over to the new version of it. We're gonna play the new version. You're the newest follower and sub. That is true. I don't know why in one of them your name is capitalized and the other one it's not. That's kind of weird. But hey, new follower and new subscriber. I appreciate you being here, Big Farm Poop. Now you just gotta donate. You gotta throw some bits my way, and your name will be in all 3 spots. I'm pretty sure it just has to be any amount of bits, not more than 5. You don't have any money? Well, then unfortunately you're only gonna stay on 2 of those 3 slots. No, that's not. It's fine. You don't have to throw money. You don't have to throw bits. It's fine. I was just joking about it. If I could give you fake bits to donate, then I would, so you could appear on all 3 spots. But unfortunately, that is not something I can do. Ugh, these pulls can be so weird. Wow, dude, my first try up the wall has been getting really good. Alright, 7:13. I still got 2 minutes to try and run this course. 2 minutes. Maybe I can fit 2 attempts in there. We'll see. This round's got to start, like, right now, though. Cheer 10,000. Go for it, buddy. I dare ya. I ain't stopping ya. There were people donating 100 bits over and over and over again in Cheese's chat to get the timer to a specific time. Alright, well, with how long this is taking to load, this will probably be the last attempt at the old version. No! And I even got first try up the wall. God dang it. There's no way this PBs. I got up at 19 seconds. That's like 2 seconds slower already. Get up. Why are you ragdolling, my guy? Do you know the code for the new version? I can grab it for you. I'm gonna jump into it right after this round, Demon, so I'll throw it on screen. Let's go. I didn't think I was gonna get that jump. Another 56-second time. Jesus Christ, man. All I need is the perfect spawn. But I did say at 7:15 we were gonna switch over. So let's go to the other one now. I'll probably just play the new one until I get a decent time on it, because it shouldn't be that hard to get a decent time on this one. And then maybe we'll go back to the original version. All right, so here's the code. It is 7302 1231 7183. I'll also put it in chat for you so you can just copy and paste. 1231 7183. There you go. Now, for this version of the level, since there is a boom blaster in the beginning, and it's cycle dependent now. I can spawn anywhere from the best spawn, or I should really say second to best spawn, to about the middle of the arena. Any of those spawns, I can still get a perfect run on. Technically, if you get the best spawn, it is very, very, very narrowly possible to get the first cycle of Boom Blaster, and you'll get up to the first checkpoint in like 10 seconds instead of 12. I'll probably get up at... Oh, Jesus. Nope. Nope. Not with that. Bad spawn, and the pole just came out of nowhere. Jesus Christ. That's the third time I've gotten sniped by the pole less than a second into the round starting. I just need to make a compilation video of that. Yeah, of course, Demon, enjoy. Enjoy the new level. So, world record for this version right now is currently a 49.35 by yours truly. So we're trying to beat 49 seconds. Oh, I gotta turn auto grab off. I was using auto grab on the previous version of the level to make those first couple walls slightly easier. Oh, geez, I forgot about this. Alright, good thing we're practicing this. That was the other minor change, is that drum was raised slightly on this map, and there's no pole over there, so I just gotta change where I'm aiming. That almost would have been another 49-second time. God dang. Alright, we're definitely gonna beat this. Oh yeah, now I don't have to back out when I finish the level. It'll just auto-complete. That's good. That's good. Okay, so I do have to back out, though, to turn auto-grab off. Cool. Demon, what are you gonna try on Freefall Mountain? Are you going for the same glitchless run as I am, or are you trying for the egg launch, the glitched run? Because that one's just insane. I would never try that. That's a lot of coins? What's a lot of coins? I don't have the patience to luckily grab the egg. Same one I'm doing? Okay. So, actually, it's funny. Grabbing the egg is not as hard as the actual launch. Like, grabbing the egg, you just gotta time your jump onto the slime, that's all. But doing the actual launch with it, that part's insane. Oh, Big Farm Poop, you're talking about the kudos, the coins in Fall Guys. Yeah, I have 8.5 million of those coins because back when the game used to give out those coins every single round you played, it was a lot easier to collect them. And then they made the switch to where you wouldn't collect kudos every time you played, and they also got rid of people's crowns. So anyone that had crowns, they got converted into kudos. That's why I have so many, because it was like one crown is 200 kudos or some shit, and I had 2,000 crowns at the time. So kudos literally don't matter. Oh my god. It wasn't a perfect spawn, and I also kind of stuttered getting up those orange poles. But like I said, I can still make that optimal cycle on the Boom Blaster from like almost halfway on the spawn. Like halfway in the middle of the available spawn pool. Yeah, but Demon, if you're really gonna try and run this one, it is possible with the best spawn to make 10 seconds to the first checkpoint. Get up that wall in 10 seconds. You just have to you have to have a perfect run in the beginning, a perfect bounce on the yellow platform, perfect jumps up the orange poles, and then dive into the Boom Blaster. Very hard. I've never done it before, but I have been told by Skulls that it is possible, but he has only done it once and he was never able to replicate it. I've never done it once, but I've only had that best spawn on this new version of the level a handful of times. It'd probably be easier if you like first frame dove into it somehow, but I don't know how you would, since you have to jump up the poles on the way over to it anyway. Yeah, okay, that's my sentiment as well. If someone manages to get that first cycle and gets world record, good for them. I would like, if I could, I would write a task for that. But you can't really task Fall Guys. That's it. Oh, I was not aware of the glove cycle there. It's okay. What the heck am I doing? Bro, go. I wonder if you could like first frame dive after landing from that jump. You know what? This isn't gonna world record anyway, so. What happens if you were to do that? I don't know if that was faster. I also would not have made it to the next platform with that. No, that's definitely not like a viable strat. Alright. Nope. I just wanted to see. Trying to find any and all optimizations. You want to task Beans? That'd be so much fun, though. Imagine if you could actually write a task script for Fall Guys. The only way you could do it, though, is on levels without RNG, which there's not many of those. I mean, there are, but still. This level, you've got the RNG of the poles that could throw you off at any point, or the RNG of, I guess if you're tasking it, it wouldn't be RNG for cycles of like the gloves and the boom blaster, but still, everything else, it'd be very tough. Alright, this is like dead center. I don't know if I can make the first cycle with the spawn. Nope. Yeah, center spawn's not gonna work out. I gotta get further to the right of center. As far to the right as possible, optimally. That would be great. How are your runs going, Demon? Have you made it to the like final checkpoint at all? I don't think I've had a single clean run to the final checkpoint. No, it's not true. I had one finish. That was it. It's like the first run. You gotta go, Big Farm Poop. Well, thanks for stopping on in and hanging out with us on your Wednesday. It was great to see you. You have a wonderful rest of your night, and maybe we'll see you on Saturday. I will be live on Saturday. If you're free, feel free to stop on by. Trying to learn the jump. Oh, you haven't learned the fence jump yet. Okay, good luck with that. It is very, very tough. I have noticed, though, here, if I can get there, I'll show you what I've noticed. Oh my god, really? Alright, let me get up there. So, there's a bit of a sweet spot. I don't think it's, like, exactly frame perfect on that fence jump. But I have noticed if you go too little, you're obviously going to get bounced backwards when you jump. And if you go too far, you will also get bounced backwards or to the side. You want to go, like, basically right on the corner, not past the corner. If you go past the corner, you're going too far. Get up. There you go. Yeah, obviously, if you're like here, you're going to get bounced backwards. If you're too far to the right, you're going to get bounced to the side. That time I didn't even get a jump. But you want to be, yeah, you want to basically be on the corner pixel, not past it, not before it. Because I know it's almost like a Coyote Time jump, but it's a Coyote Time jump off of the corner, not the side. See? It's tough, but it's possible. Let's do it again. You're having trouble getting up onto the blue ledge. Oh, well, if you want an easier time practicing that, instead of doing it from the fence jump first, if you go to the left wall, there's like a pole slanted on its side that's right next to the fence. You can kind of jump once or twice against the wall and against that little groove in the corner, and that'll just get you up onto the fence. And then from there, you can just practice maneuvering and keeping yourself up on that fence. And then when you're comfortable with that, you can transition to doing the slime jump and jumping off of the fence on the right side. If this is a bad run, I'll show you what I mean. Wow, that was an awful bounce. God dang it. So yeah, let me know if practicing on that left side ledge for getting on the blue ledge helps. Because that was the original strat Revered and I found, actually. Before this around the fence jump was proven to be successful, the strat that Revered and I were doing is we would just do double head jumps on the very left side of that fence, and that would get me enough height to get on top of the fence, and then from there I would just run to the end and qualify. Wouldn't even touch the conveyor belt. But obviously this single player around the wall instead of on top of the fence is a little bit faster. Sorry, Revered. Technically, it would be faster to still do this with 2 people. You just gotta get both of you to the end at the exact same time and then do a head... Dude, why am I ragdolling there? You gotta do a head jump to get onto that fence instead of a slime jump to get on the fence. That's the only other optimization a second player could bring in now. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to dive on that. I know, I liked having the shared world record as well. I haven't shared a world record with anyone before. Maybe Demon and I could team up to try and get a duos record on this again. Then only one of us has to do the around the fence jump. You've got a natural light show going on outside? Oh, you've got lightning going on outside. Well, that's cool. I'm one that likes a storm. I'm here for a good thunderstorm, but the fact that you can see a nice lighting show, that's great. Enjoy the show, Revered. Just don't get struck by lightning. Wow, I almost made that first cycle. Dang it. Trying to go for the first cycle ruined my attempt at the second. That was a really clean run, though. I got an optimal bounce on the yellow thingy. I got perfect jumps up the orange poles. So... I genuinely don't know how you could make that early cycle. You're inside, so you're good? What if you go outside and watch the lightning show? Will you still be good? It'd be a more up-close personal view, you know? Okay, I have a question for chat. If you guys could, if you were given the opportunity, would you become a storm chaser? Someone who's like, they've got all the gear to track storms, and they, like, if there's a tornado out in the distance, they're gonna follow it. Would you be a storm chaser if you could? God, are you kidding me? Bro! I get a good spawn and it's just ruined by RNG. Jesus Christ. That is now the 4th time. 4th time, less than a second into the round, I got hit by one of the logs. Wild. Absolutely not, you'd be terrified? Really? I don't know if I'd be terrified. Because, like, at least they've got the proper gear. They know what they're doing. If you're following a storm or you're chasing a storm like that, you've done it before. You know what you're doing. But it's definitely not something that's up my alley. It's something my parents have been interested in trying to do. It's like, that's like their dream retirement thing, is they'll go off and be storm chasers. Whoops. Yes, let me report myself in a lobby with no one else. You'd happily design the tech for them? Yeah, okay, I can see you doing that, Revered. Mr. Engineer. Demon, how's the progress going on that around the fence jump, or just getting onto the fence? When Revered tried to see if that strat was viable, we probably practiced it for like an hour and a half, and never got it. And then when I was told by Skulls that it was possible the following week, I don't know how much longer I spent practicing it, but it's just so hard. All right, here we go. We got another good spawn. Actually, this is best spawn. Are you kidding me? I got up there, but I got the checkpoint, but I didn't stand up on the top. I don't even want perfect spawn on this. I'm not gonna be able to make the 10-second cycle, so just like give me one past the best spawn. So I will always for sure miss the first cycle, and I won't screw myself up going for the second cycle. That's what I need. Oh, you knew you were onto something, Revered. You kept trying it thinking it would totally be doable. You're just ass at the game. No, that is not an excuse for not getting that strat. You cannot say you're ass at the game because you did not get this ridiculously impossible near frame perfect around the fence jump. Do not sell yourself short like that, dude. It is such a hard strat. Your skills in this game are not what kept you from doing that. You gotta be like god tier status. Get up. Okay, good. Alright, this is about the time I got here in my PB, I think. I think I got to 33 seconds at the final checkpoint. Wow. 49.29, let's go! Beat my own world record by 600ths of a second. Really not a big world record, but hey, I'll take it. Let's go. Revered, can you clip that? We gotta push it down more. We gotta push it down even more. There's gotta be a way to push it down more than that, dude. Like, what did I do suboptimally there? I had to jump dive through that first section because the pole was in the way, and then I slightly didn't take a straight line for the glove. So I guess, yeah, it's maybe beatable. Dude, I want to get a 48. If I could shave 0.3 of a second off, that would be incredible. I don't know if I can. Actually, yeah, I genuinely don't know where I'd be able to shave 0.3 of a second off. Maybe on the final conveyor belt if I get a better jump. Because what I had 3 jumps and then a dive on the final conveyor, I think. So if I can get that to 2 jumps, that'd be a little bit better. Demon, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how you're gonna beat that. Get up, man. That wasn't great. Oh, wow. All right, this section was really bad. It's not usually the middle section that kills a run. I also had to dive at the beginning there because I didn't get the full distance up the wall. I think there is a slightly more optimal way to get hit up. Boom blasters don't hit you further if you have bad ping, do they? Can anyone confirm that? This clip lined up perfectly. Oh, let's go. Yeah, if you can stop it by like, oh, you already, okay, perfect. Let's see. Gotta watch this back. So I made it up, did I make it about like 13 or 12 seconds there? I gotta rewind that slightly. Oh, that was the 10-second cycle. No, dude, get up. Oh. Let's go! 48.65! Let's freaking go! Sub 49 achieved! Oh my god, I can't believe I made that first 10-second cycle! Dude, let's go! Woo! That was the run I was waiting for, and I actually made the first cycle. That was perfect. All right, category's dead. Demon, if you can beat that, props to you, but I'm taking my 4865 and I'm running. Let's go! Woo! Another world record! Bro, was that back-to-back? Was that actually 49 back-to-back with a 48? Like, holy. That was insane. And I even ragdolled at the glove, so it could have been faster. It could have been even faster. How much time did I lose? I want to see how much time I lost to that ragdoll at the glove. Because I'm genuinely curious. I could have avoided that. You were literally watching the clip I made before the run you got. Yeah, that's right. I did have to, like, I had to turn the clip off to start the run. That's wild. That's wild. Alright, I'm gonna take a victory lap. Why not? Let's do it again. Category is basically dead. You can maybe push it down another couple tenths of a second. Wow! Wow, now I genuinely can't beat it unless I get the best spawn. Like, it's actually impossible. May have not missed the clip window. Okay, I can highlight it, or I can go back and clip it afterwards. Wild, dude. Yeah, you still have to grade stuff, bro. You gotta focus on your grading. The world records have just been too enticing. Let's freaking go. Yeah, this is gonna suck now. I actually have to quit if I don't get best spawn. Wow. 48.65. Remember back when we thought world record would have been 57 seconds revered? And now all these changes. Oh my god. Speedrun king, baby! I think with these two versions of this Freefall mountain level, I now have 7 world records, I think. I'm pretty sure that's 7. We should see if I can get a better time for drop and drag, because I have the drop and drag solo world records, but nobody's beaten those world records on the non-solo version. So if I could get, I think optimally with drop and drag, you would need 3 beans. If I could get 2 more beans to run that course with me, and really all the other beans would have to do is like provide a head jump to one person. After the first head jump, if that is faster, I think after that it would just be the regular single player run, but I don't know for sure. You're grading resumes at the moment. It was an assignment where they had to make a current and aspiring one. Some people only did one or the other, which kills me, which kills their total grade for the assignment. Oof. All right, here's best spawn. No, I slightly messed up jumping up those poles. Very, very slightly messed up jumping up the poles. You actually have to be like perfect jumps. It's so precise. The angle and the timing for jumping up those poles, like it might not look to it to the average viewer, but since those poles are rounded and it's sloped, it's very, very awkward if you don't jump at the right points or with the right momentum. Like, it actually has to be perfect on the angle, speed, and timing of the jump. And for someone like me, I can very easily tell if I get full speed on my jumps up those, or if I stutter even slightly. And for this course, if you stutter even slightly, you're just not gonna make that first cycle. That is crazy. I don't know if Demon's still here in chat. I'm gonna DM him and see what's going on. I want to know if he got the around the fence jump. We'll be dancing all night. My hands around your waist. I cannot wait. Yeah, you already said that. I already read that. That's interesting that they had to do a current and an aspiring resume. So the aspiring resume revered, is that just like they're filling out their resume with jobs they wish they could have in the future? Is that what that is? The rubric is split in half, 20 points for current and 20 points for aspiring. Oh, if it's half and half, then you straight up fail if you don't do one of them. Like, even if you did one of them perfectly, that's still only a 50%. That sucks. Do you want to talk about a ridiculous grading scheme? I took, in my senior year of college, I took an intro to AI class, thinking like, oh, I've seen a bunch of YouTube videos about like neural networks and different types of AI algorithms. I'd love to learn about this a little bit. And then I ended up hating the lecture. The professor was not, I don't want to say entertaining, that's not the right word. He was not attention grabbing, you know? I personally didn't think he was a good professor for me. He may have been a good professor for others. He definitely was not the worst professor I've ever had, but he wasn't a good professor for me. I didn't learn much in his class, and the entirety of that class was done in group projects. So all of my project grades were A's because I got carried by my group. I had no idea how to code anything for this class because I didn't think the teacher or the professor taught that well, the coding side of things. I thought maybe he taught the concepts well, but how to actually code stuff for AI networks or neural networks, I don't think he taught that well. Regardless though, the grading scheme for the class was if you had anywhere from a 70 to 100, that was an A. For the entire class, if you had a 70 to 100, that was considered an A. I don't remember how much the final counted for. Maybe it was like 15% of my grade or 10% of my grade, whatever it was. I went into the final. I didn't study because by the time I had gotten around to trying to study for it, I was like, I don't understand anything on this at all. I don't understand any of these concepts. So I went into the final. It was 4 questions that were split into multiple parts. The 4th question was like 30 multiple choice questions. So I was like, all right, I can answer that. It's a 50-50 shot. Whatever, we'll go with that. I answered the 30 of them, got statistically exactly 15 of them right, and like 15 minutes into the 3-hour exam, I turned it in and left. I got a 0 on the full exam, failed the final, still got an A in the class. Yup. Grading averages be damned. I walked out of there, I was like, I am not about to sit here for 3 hours and pretend to take an exam. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I turned it in, got an A and left. It was great. Yeah. Welcome to computer science grading. The grading scheme for that class was unlike any other computer science class I had ever taken, and they definitely tried to make that one easier because AI concepts in general are very, very hard to understand, especially for a college level computer science student. Like, I genuinely feel like I learned more about neural networks and AI from the YouTubers that I watch rather than that class. Dude, why am I messing up this jump now? That's such an easy jump. Yeah, that class was wild, Revered. I wish I could see my final grade, what it was. Obviously, it was somewhere between a 70 and 100, but I did the math. So listen, I didn't go into the final and was like, fuck it, I don't know anything. I went into the final knowing this is going to count for exactly this much of my percentage of my grade. I already have this much based on everything else. I knew going into that final that no matter what my score was, I was going to pass with an A. So I didn't care at that point. I told y'all, I'm not a good student. I never was. Your roommate loves watching the organic chemistry tutor? Oh my god. Dude, I didn't even take Orgo and I hate Orgo. Why would anyone ever watch videos like that for fun? Your roommate's sadistic. Alright, so there's definitely a better way to get that launch. Like, that was a pretty high launch for me. It wasn't the first cycle, but still. This is a pretty good run for not being on the first cycle. Okay, well, that ruined it. That looked like a really clean jump, too. I don't know how I fell. So, yeah, I didn't finish reading your message. The organic chemistry tutor's videos he does videos about the concepts in college classes. It's a channel and he does videos for basically every topic. Oh, not just Orgo. Okay, all right. He does it for a bunch of different topics. The title of his channel is very off-putting though. I would not click on that channel looking for like normal tutoring videos. Even I watch his videos from time to time. Any videos that I was looking up on YouTube for help in classes, it was always some Indian that was teaching computer science to me. Ooh, that log almost hit me. All right, well, that ruined it. Can't make the 10-second cycle with a ragdoll. Well, that's one way to put it. I'm just being honest. It's more often than not someone from India that just knows these concepts better than any of my professors, and they teach it well on YouTube. That is literally always the case. But you know who I used to watch, and I still do, he just doesn't post often. But you know who I watched when I really got into AI? This guy on YouTube, he's called Coding Bullet, or Code Bullet? I forget if it's coding or code. All right, thank you. I think his videos are very funny. I like his sense of humor, and he uses AI for something in every video. Like, he had AI play Snake, or he had AI play Tetris, you know? And the best part is, anytime he's having an AI learn these random games, he's like rebuilding the game itself from the ground up, and then making the AI for it. A good chunk of our professors are Middle Eastern, so they're either really nice or really strict. There's no in between, it's just one or the other. Most of the time, though, their names are hard or impossible to pronounce. Yeah, other cultures definitely have harder to pronounce names, especially if you're not from there, you're not gonna know it. Bro, what are these spawns? Uh-oh. We were stuck on a black screen for a while there. I think Fall Guys is stressing out with how much I'm going in and out of custom lobbies. It definitely does not like me quitting the second the round starts. But yeah, if you've never seen Code Bullet on YouTube, I highly recommend his videos. He doesn't show off too much of the coding side of it because he knows people on YouTube are not going for that. They're going for the actual entertainment part. But I think his videos are great. I liked learning about AI from him. For example, you grade for a professor named... Oh, Jesus Christ. Is the last name... Chandresakaran? No, I don't even know, dude. That is ridiculous. How does anyone expect it to pronounce that? I wonder if those glove cycles were changed on this new version. Alright, this is a little less than a second behind, couple tenths of a second. Nice. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try and pronounce that again. That's just absurd. People call him Bulbasaur Charmander. That's fantastic. Is he okay with that? Does he allow people to call him that, or do they say that behind his back? Because that's fantastic. I love that. Oh yes, new AGT and a new Big Brother episode tonight. I don't know if you guys watch America's Got Talent. I love watching the show. This season's been pretty good. But now that they're at the live shows, they do the, I guess, semi-final, the qualifier live round on Tuesday nights, and then on Wednesday nights they reveal of the 10 acts that performed the previous night, which 2 of them are making it to the finals. So tonight they're again taking 2 of the 10 acts and sending them forward to the finals. I actually personally knew a group of singers that were on this season. They were on like the second live show, I think, but they unfortunately did not make it to the finals. He allows people to call him Dr. C. Bulbasaur Charmander came out of nowhere. Yeah, okay, I figured that. At least they can call him Dr. C. That's good. That's good. So yeah, I don't know if you guys watch America's Got Talent, but that's on tonight. Excited about that. And then Big Brother. Love that show. It's on every Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. We're like maybe a little halfway under the season. Halfway, yeah, a little under halfway through the season, I think. I'm excited. Tonight we get the Power of Veto competition. There's two people that are kind of in danger this week, and I really don't want either of them to get eliminated. So it'll be interesting to see how tonight's episode plays out. God damn, dude. Could you imagine if this actually got me there faster? That was wild. Wow, that was not great. Dang. I was close to making that first cycle. I don't know, I had everything pretty perfect there. So I would venture to say it is definitely impossible to make that first cycle if you're not on the one and only best spawn. Because I was on the second best spawn there, and I narrowly missed it. I got up onto the other pole where I was not aiming to get, but that didn't help. Could you imagine if we could reset speedruns in this as quickly as you do in other games? Here we go. Damn it. I was very slightly slow on one of the poles, and I also think I didn't get a perfect bounce from the yellow pad, the yellow bounce pad. But like, that is absurd. That is the fine difference between making the first cycle and not making the first cycle. It is that close. I just genuinely don't think I'll be able to beat this if I don't get first cycle now. Dead center, I can't even get second cycle. Actually, this would be interesting. I don't even think a second player would be able to beat my time on this. If it's not possible to beat my time with an imperfect spawn, if I get like second or third optimal spawn, if it's not possible to beat that, then it's definitely not possible to beat my time with two players. Well, actually, no, that's not true. It wouldn't. No, yeah, it's not possible because my time was on the first cycle. So the only way you could get two beans up to the top for a head jump at the same time is if they made the same cycle on the first boom blaster, and it's not possible for two beans to get on that same cycle. So I think even if two players tried to run this course, they couldn't beat my 48-second time. Come on, man. That was the second cycle. Alright, well, I do already have world record on this. I know I'm trying to push it down just a slight bit more if I can. But we're almost coming up on 8 o'clock here, so I kind of want to run some solo show after this. We'll play some public lobby games. Finish up with speedruns for now. I'm gonna have to find some new courses to speedrun after this. I wish I could do the original courses. If they had codes for the OG levels from Mediatonic, it'd be game over. I'd be running for like RNG levels on Hoopsie Legends. I'd be trying for yo, dude, if I could do Whirligig without anyone else in the level, could you imagine? Like, those are levels I could get world record on as long as no one else is there. Like, what else would I even be able to run besides individual levels? I would need more people for other stuff. So like, oh, I can't even choose the vault. What is happening? That was weird. So the vault still needs 12 players. What else could you do? There's nothing else you could start with like a single player, is there? Yeah, the least I'm seeing is like 5. Prismatic Parade, I need 2. Yeah, there's really just no good way to speedrun the original courses. You either need a lot more people or you have no shot. That stinks. Alright, well, let's keep running this. Just give me one more perfect spawn. If I can get one more clean run on that first Boom Blaster cycle, I'll be content. But I haven't had a single other run make it to that cycle. Alright, well, I'm not making first cycle here, but let's run it. God, really? Okay, I made it up. Wasn't super clean, but I made it. Dude, what were these cloud launches? Oh my god. No, bro! I'm getting stuck on like all these ledges. Bad cloud launch. Stopped by little lips in the geometry. Alright, next time I get either a full clean run on the second Boom Blaster cycle or one run on the first Boom Blaster cycle, we will we'll call it quits on the speedrunning. This one was fun to push down to under a minute. Because when we first started running this, world record was like a minute 2 or something. Minute 3. Like, there was definitely a lot of time shaved off of this. That's it. There we go. Whoa, whoa, watch it. What? Dude, why'd I ragdoll? Losing momentum on that slope. Yeah, no, alright, this is... It's already behind, it's not gonna work. Get up. Dude, I've gotten so good at that jump. Damn, wasn't even a sub 50. 50.04. All right, well, I'm content with the 48.65. I'll go back and clip that later. Post that for the end of stream. For now, let's move on. Let's play some solo show. If anyone else wants to join me, you guys are more than welcome to. I gotta get my daily challenges out of the way. Yeah, I don't think I've completed like all my daily challenges. Let's see. Let us see. Not that. Yeah, I have like nothing done. Weeklies, I should be able to complete maybe 2 of them. Of course, I didn't get any of the stuff for customs because I only played individual levels. I didn't play like an actual custom pack in custom lobby mode. That's fine though. That's fine. Well, let's do it. Let's run some solos. All right, and actually, while we're spawning into solo show here, I'm gonna see if I can clip the world record run. I gotta actually get to my channel though. Here we go. And we got a lobby with 30 beans here, 31 beans here. Oh, what am I doing? Come on, can we get all right doors? Why am I getting grabbed? Bro, what is your problem? It's a round 1 on a DoorDash, my guy. Calm the fuck down. Come on, push through the crowd. Push through the crowd. Center door! First place. Oh, dang it! So close! Someone just barely got it. So close, dude. Alright, where is this 48.65 second run? Fan flingers. Haven't played fan flingers in a while. Uh-oh. Did I? Okay, cool. Thought I clipped this too late, but no, I just barely got the start of this run in the clip. Right, alright, this is the course I remember. Cool. Yeah, I haven't played this one in a while. Let's see how well I can do. I'm aware that the best strats is to like dive as soon as you touch the fan on most of them, not all of them. Oh, okay, that was close. Like this one, I'm supposed to dive right as soon as I touch it, and that's not supposed to happen. Oh, please. All right, catching up a little bit. I might still be able to make first on this. We'll see. Let's go. That was great. Yes, let's go. The catch up. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, damn it. That's what happens when you try and be too optimal. This person missed the fan. What? There we go. Well, couple of screw ups, but I made a catch up. We made it back. I'm gonna finish clipping this world record run here. Good, good. Where's the end of the run? My reaction when I get record is insane. That's great. That's great. Let's go. World record. And that is Freefall Mountain. What, glitchless? I guess that's glitchless. Glitchless. 48.65 seconds. Dope. Dope. Alright, I'll bring that clip up after this game. We'll watch back the world record. What the heck? What was that? I got like stuck on the trapeze. Okay, I think I have a new strat for making this pretty consistently. I just walk up and I don't jump at all. I just walk up with my arms out. And he'll eventually lock on to one of the trapeze. No, shoot. My strat failed me. Oh, this is not gonna work. Stop. Stop. Okay, we're going to the conveyor belt. I gotta make up for lost time. Don't knock me off, let's go. Woo. That was close. That was close. I can't believe I literally back-to-back clips got world record. I beat my world record by 600ths of a second, and then again by like 8/10ths of a second. No, 6/10? 6/10ths of a second. That's crazy. I don't think that's getting beaten anytime soon. I'll definitely be submitting both of those runs later. We got a blast ball final here. How many beans do we have here? Seems like a good amount. We got 9. Could have been a Fall Mountain with 9. Come on, Fall guys. Alright, I'm just gonna go around and do first frame dives until some people start to die. Because this round takes forever. I'm like not getting any first frame dives. I keep mistiming it. Oh no, stop! That was a first frame dive, there we go. That was a first frame dive. That was not. Still not a single death. Alright, there we go, 2 people out. I should probably start like actually picking up blast balls. Yes, no one target Karateman. Hello? Whoa! I just got pushed back so far by this dude. Bruh. Bruh. Get out of here. Too far. I'm getting targeted by this one dude. Get wrecked! No! Whew. Did I get him? Alright, he's out. Oh, almost had him off the side. Nope, no blast ball for you. No blast ball for you. Get out! Let's go! Got him! He fell for the grab the blast ball trick, and I just pushed him right off. Let's go. Let's go. It feels good to actually, like, win a game after doing nothing but speedruns for 2 hours. Let's see how high we can push the win streak for the final hour of stream. Oh yeah, and it's double XP? Oh, that's gonna be massive crowns. That's gonna be massive crowns. That's at least 2. Yeah, probably only 2 crowns. Sweet. Wow, Fall Guys is taking a long time to load between screens tonight. Actually, I didn't see. Am I at 38? Yeah, yep. Cool, cool, cool. 1 win, 2 crowns. Let's keep it going. Seesaw round 1. Let's go. Gotta love the throwbacks. Well, I did say we were gonna watch the clip, and we haven't. Do 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 do. All right, I'll get the clip loaded up for after this round. It is ready to go. I just gotta bring sound from Chrome onto stream so you guys can hear it. Whew, that was a little nerve-wracking. Spicy Ike. Wait, I think I recognize that name. I'm pretty sure Ike is one of the competitive Fall Guys players in FG Arena. It might be a different username, but I'm pretty sure that's them. Hello? Dive input? What the fuck? Bro, what was that? I just fell. I was spamming my dive button. Okay, well, I might be out now. That was really cool. Like, come on, man. I'm sick of these dropped inputs, Fall Guys. Alright, I'm still in because I'm a god gamer, but that was frustrating. Yeah, I got a drop dive input revered, but it's okay, I still made it. Alright, now let's watch the world record speedrun here. You guys still don't have sound. Give me 1 second. Alright, now you should have sounds. There you go. 48.65 seconds. So yeah, I didn't lose any speed going up those. I actually didn't even have to dive.
That was a 10-second cycle.
Wow. I didn't even dive into that final cycle, and then that stupid ragdoll there. Ugh. If only I hadn't ragdolled. I'm shocked that I made that first cycle even without a dive too. Like, that was kind of insane. Wave splits. Whatever round is coming up, I've only played twice before. And then the final jump, dude. Oh, we gotta pause in the final jump. Round starting. Go, 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 go. Oh, actually. Oh, conveyor belt. Here we go. Had to get on the conveyor. I knew that was gonna be slightly faster. Launch me! Okay! No! Oh, get off the conveyor belt. Dang it. That was almost really, really good. Okay, that was weird. That definitely didn't give me the checkpoint when I was on top of the fence, too. There we go. That seemed like decent wiggle dives. I don't know if I gained speed from that or anything. All right, here we go. Final jump. Let me rewind it. Rewind it. We gotta see the entrance to it. Here we go. The jump off the slime. I thought I was falling off the fence there for sure. And then, oh, he wiggled so much when I stepped onto the top fence. But that was it. 2 jumps and a dive on the final conveyor belt. That's it.
Let's freaking go. Sub 49 achieved. Oh my god. I can't believe I made that first 10-second cycle.
Yeah, I'm still astounded that I made that cycle. Look at how clean this was in the beginning. Look at how clean. I don't even know if that was a perfect bounce, too. That didn't feel like a perfect bounce. But I just got up the wall so perfectly. It's unfortunate I ragdolled there and also at the glove when that ragdolled me, but still. That was spectacular. Alright, we got a wall, guys. Unfortunately, it is not in perfect RNG spawn in front of me. Wow, really wasn't perfect. You had to cross all the way left here. And then... what? Alright, guess I'm dropping down. No, Ike, I refuse! He's gonna get it, yeah. Dang it. Alright, it's definitely gonna be between me and Spicy Ike here for the finals. Hey, that was a nice first frame wiggle dive. You can get him. We'll see. We'll see. I definitely recognize the username. Do, 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 do. Yo, hang on a second. Cheese is on TikTok clock. He's an hour and 27 minutes into a potential hour and 37-minute run. Oh god, and he just fell slightly. Oh, that wasn't good. I think he just gave up. Oh no, it looks like he's still in practice mode. This isn't a real run. This isn't a real run. He's still in practice mode. He's just got the timer going. Yo, lost tempo. All right, bet. I can take Spicy Ike here. We got this. I almost lost a random lost temple, I think it was last night, just because some rando just kept grabbing me the entire time, non-stop, wouldn't stop grabbing me for no reason. Alrighty, here we go. Which way? It is left. Okay. This going backwards? Nope. Dude, these doors are killing me. Let's go! Let's go! I grabbed Ike out of the way and got the win! Let's go! Woo! GG's with the Dojo Squad. That's 2 wins in a row. I can't lose on Lost Temple. Can't let that happen. Can't let it happen. Not in the Dojo Squad. GG's. You were right, Revered. You said I could get him. You were right. I thought we were friendly. Ike, I don't play friendly in the finals, bro. You were ahead of me. I had to get the win there. Can't share the win. I mean, you can on Lost Temple, but that's hard. I knew I recognized your username. Good to see you. Welcome on in, Spicy Ike. GG's. We both had pretty clean runs there. Double crown? No, I don't even chance the double crown, dude. It's so easy to fail that. Plus, you were ahead of me, and I had no idea if you were going to go for the double crown. By the time we got into that last room, because I got slowed down by the doors, you were slightly ahead of me, so I had to grab. I was getting nervous, though. From round 1 when I saw you in the game, I was like, oh, shit. We got a runner in here. We got a speedrunner. We got someone who knows their shit. We got a competitor. And now, of course, I'm struggling to get into game. This always happens right after a game. I just struggle to get into another one. Spicy Egg, we've been doing a bunch of speed runs all night tonight. If you want to catch one of the newest world records I have, it's right there in chat. I'm going to post on Twitter after stream, but 48.65 seconds on Freefall Mountain. That is one of the user-made maps, but it's one of the user-made maps that's featured in-game by Mediatonic. Here we go. Dizzy Heights. Another round. Yeah, double crown would have been really hard on that last temple. Just for the fact that, A, double crowning in itself is a little difficult on that one compared to Fall Mountain. And there were like 3 other beans around us too, so ragdolling would have been such an issue. Nice. Move, people! Get your failed dives out of my face! Oh, whoops. Nice. It's all about your timing for jumping off those spinning platforms. Oh, yep, knew that was gonna happen. Damn it. Alright, that'll work. We'll take top 10. We take that. Alrighty. Easy Swiveler coming up. If anyone wants to join in for the last couple games here, I usually end stream around 9 o'clock, so we got 40 minutes until then. But if anyone would like to join in for the games, you are more than welcome to. Just let me know in chat, and I'll send you an invite. We don't have to do solo show, too. If we have enough for duos or squads, we can play duos or squads. Pretty sure that's the dude I just grabbed that died. And Banana's out. Someone was named Dr. Worm. 2 more deaths. 2 more. What the heck? Alright, that beam's laggy as shit. 1 more death. Round over. GG's. How many kills did I have that round? Like 3 or 4? It was a lot. Alright, 14 to round 3. We could get a star chart and maybe a Hoopsie Legends. More likely we're gonna get a Stomping Ground. Ah, man, a rollout. I want more entertaining rounds. Bro, I have no idea what you're saying. I am a English streamer, so if you're gonna come in here, speak English. No habla español. Yeah. Revered, can you ban this person, please? Can't take the grabs, don't play the game. Yes, ban. Thank you. They're just mad because I grabbed them on Swiveler. Like, I don't care, bro. Grabbing's part of the game. It's a survival round, and I'm trying to end it quicker. Literally came in throwing Spanish slurs at me. It's hilarious. Thanks for the viewership. Appreciate it. Really helping my metrics there. Feel free to bring your friends in to watch. We can ban them too, but they can keep watching. How's the grading going, Revered? I appreciate you stepping in for that. Three more deaths. We still have like another minute and 10 seconds before this round ends. This is why I don't like getting roll off anymore in skill-based lobbies, because everyone knows how to survive this. It's really not hard. Yeah, exactly, Dark Dragon, exactly. They weren't looking for my stream to watch a streamer, though. They were looking for my stream because they found my name in-game, and I just killed them last round. And they're salty. But I don't care. Grading's going pretty quickly now that you've got your rhythm. That's good. Is your rhythm that you only have to grade half the assignments because people only did half the assignment? Because that's a pretty good rhythm. Oh, do tell. Yes. I know a little bit of what he said, but some of the translation I didn't know. So please, do tell. Enlighten the class. What were the Spanish slurs that were hurled my way? You're looking for specific things in each document, and if you find them, then you give them the points. Oh yeah, so you've got your system now. You know exactly what you're looking for to grade it. Gotcha. So in order, he said, "What's wrong with you, triple son of a bitch?" Did he say triple son of a bitch, or did he just say son of a bitch 3 times? That's weird. Just grabbing, eat shit, just grabbing, bro. What is this grammar? I mean, it's probably just the translation, but still. People get so salty at grabs. Yo, round 4 hoopsie, let's go. I didn't think I would get this round 4. I thought we would get this last round. Because what? This is like... Oh, because not enough beans died. That's why. We only had 2 beans die. So this is 12 people in Hoopsie? 11 people in Hoopsie? Maybe 3 people died. I don't know. He did say triple son of a bitch. That's so weird. All right, well, I'm not getting the gold. It's on the other side of the map. But I can get these 2 white rings here, maybe 3. He definitely called me like a shithead at one point, I'm pretty sure. Ah, damn. Yeah, all right, that was my bad. Oh, give me that gold. Give me that gold, let's go! First place. Oh, were you just translating that yourself, Revered? I would have just put that in Google Translate, if anything, because, like... Yeah, what does this say? Spanish to English. Oh, so that just says just grabbing, okay. Eat shit. Oh, okay, so I knew he said shit. I didn't know he said eat shit. I probably should have known that. Comer is to eat. Como mierda. Yeah, that makes sense. You were able to stand triple son of a bitch, though. That's great. That literally makes no sense. It genuinely doesn't make sense. But okay. Does that mean I have like 3 mothers? Guys, I don't have a mom and dad. I have 3 moms. I'm just that special. Alrighty, we got a lame Hexatee here. Not the final we're hoping for after that. That was a fun Hoopsie Legends, but not what you want to see. I would not be opposed to seeing like a ring final, sort of like Hoop Shoot, but that would be tough. I guess that would get so optimized so quickly. I'm surprised that dude didn't like bring in his friend's account or come in an alt account to come tell me to eat shit again. Alright, 6 people need to die. 6 people gonna get grabbed. Ooh, that's 1. That's 2. No, I was in a bad spot there. Gotta land on the tile with them. That's 3! Damn! Got some good grabs right now on Hexatee. This usually does not work out this way. This dude keeps trying to juke me. Come on, man. What the? Okay, it just jumped into me and fell. That works. That's 4. I was in a bad spot there. That wasn't gonna work. What the? No, damn it. Don't come over to me. I don't want you. I don't want you over here. Don't grab me! Don't grab! Ah, I knew he was gonna grab me. I had to go for it. I had to get off that island. I don't know how he survived that. That sucks. Damn, dude. 4 kills just to lose the whole round. What a shame. That's why I don't like Hexatee. You can be as skilled as possible and you'll still lose that round because it's a shit round. Let's run it again. Does anyone want to play duos? Anyone want to play duos for the last half hour of stream? I can really play any round to get my my daily challenges done. What's Krebs doing? I see he's on Fall Guys as well. Is he streaming? He's playing custom levels. All right, I'll let him play customs. Yo, Drying, what's up, buddy? You want to join me for some duos for the end of stream here? You should also definitely check out my new world record. I'm gonna post it on Twitter after tonight's stream. Oh, I had the link copy and pasted. I don't anymore. Hang on. Let me grab it. Here we go. New world record on the new version of Freefall Mountain. You're down in like 15 minutes. All right, I'll probably have time for like one more game then. I'll run solo, or actually I'll run finals marathon. Spicy, yeah, good to still see you in chat there. Sorry about the unshared win on Lost Temple. Even with the bad physics on Hexaring, I would still prefer this to Hexa T. I just don't like Hexa T. And what, we'll need like 3 people to die at the start here? This will be so quick. How is there an extra tile up there? How do people leave their tiles without touching them? I don't get it. There you go. Round's over in 10 seconds. So easy. Yeah, drying. Spicy got into one of my games. There was no like sniping or anything. Spicy just happened to end up in one of my games, and then we got a Lost Temple final, and I grabbed them to get the win. All right, Kraken Slam. This is not quarterfinals. This is like one before quarterfinals. Split. It went. What was the split? I think it was a B2 to something on the right side. You can rewind the stream if you really want to see. I think it was probably B2 to... It was either B2 to D4 or D5. It was one of those two. And then it went... Jesus, where did it go after that? I don't even remember. You'd have to rewind the stream. I genuinely don't remember drying. I just know it was a B2 start split. Yeah, if you really want to know that badly, feel free to rewind the stream. It wasn't that long ago. I only started doing solo show at around 8 o'clock. So somewhere after 2 hours into the stream drying. It was the second solo show game I did. God dang it. All right, well, Hexa T's not the final. This is fine. This is quarterfinals now. Well, let's see if I can pull out again. Let's go for more grabs. One person's down. Damn it. Okay, that person could have saved themselves, but they didn't. Fine by me. Whoa! They got out of my grab way sooner than I was expecting, and I almost walked right off. God dang it. Why will my grab not lock on you? They turned around to try and grab me and just died instantly. Let's go. That's amazing. Four people to a semifinal. Oh, Revered, you know what? Triumph is actually streaming Party Animals right now. Triumph's one of the really, really big competitive Fall Guys players, or he used to be. That's cool. Maybe we'll send him a raid then. Ah, geez, a long-ass thin ice for a semifinals. Alright, let's cut this map in half. This is what I do anytime you're on a thin ice. It's like way too big for the number of players that are playing. I just cut the map in half and then join the side that everyone's on. Well, one person already died. That's actually amazing. Oh, if that person kept running around the edge, I would have pushed him off. Alright, that sounds good, Revered. I'm down for whichever option. I'm really hoping I can get both of them onto one side. That would be super helpful. Alright, well currently 3 block jumps are still possible to get across this gap. I knew you were gonna go over there. Come on, bud. I need you on the other side. Or you can just die. Or you can just die. Oh, god dang it. Go to the other side. You don't have many tiles left to get over there. Well, unfortunately, right now, both of us can still get back to the other side. But what I can do... We can still make it back over. I can just cut out all the rest of his tiles. I really want him to, like, try and jump back to the other side, even though he absolutely can't now. I mean, he can, but this dude's not gonna make it. Alright, you're done for, buddy. You ain't got no tiles left. Not enough to survive all this. There we go, got him. I could have jumped over and just let him waste the rest of his tiles, but we're already halfway through the round. Had to get it over with. 1v1 final. You're about halfway through grading all the resumes, and it wasn't until now that you encountered your favorite one, the one and only person so far who used the actual template. Oh my god. How has nobody else used the template? Let's go! Lost Temple. Fantastic. We take the Lost Temple dubs around here. Apparently the PDF file of the template is messed up. So then how did this kid get the actual... How did they end up using the template then? People tried to get it to work using Word and it got... Oh god. So I guess just opening it in a file format it wasn't expecting is what messed it up. Yes, follow me. Alright, good. Maybe? Nice. Okay. Okay. 2197. Wait, what? That was such a fast Lost Temple. What's the world record on this? That was a PB by like 5 seconds almost. Final world records. Let's see. Lost Temple. Damn! Lost Temple is 19.18 seconds. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, world record sub 20. I did not know that drawing. I've never tried to speedrun Lost Temple. That was amazing. That was such a clean run. That was like actually a ridiculously clean run. Wow. I mean, even if I had gotten like the double dive onto the lily pads at the end, that wouldn't have been a sub 20, but still. I'll take a 2197 Lost Temple. Can we get a clip of that? Oh yeah, Adobe Acrobat to edit the PDF. That makes more sense. That's definitely a better way to open up a PDF that's been like corrupted rather than Word, Microsoft Word. Let's go, dude. What a run. You're at 4,988 crowns. I have been catching up drawing. A lot of it is due to the season pass. That gives me a lot of extra crowns too. So that's been very helpful. But yeah, 4940. I'm only 48 crowns behind you. I've also been gaining significantly less hours in this game than what I used to. So I'm at 4,274 hours. I've been at 4,200 hours in this game for a long time. Like, I haven't hit 4,300 yet. Whereas if I were playing this game as much as I used to, I'd probably already be at 5,000 hours by now. I just have not been playing as much. You're certified in Microsoft Office, but even I sometimes use Adobe Acrobat for assignments. I've never used Acrobat for assignments. If I ever had to use Word, or like I needed to edit a document like Microsoft Word, I would either use Word if my computer had it, or Google Docs, because that's just super easy. Yeah, don't want to get burned out on a game that's definitely trying to burn out its players. Is anyone able to go back in the VOD of the stream and just clip that Lost Temple, that 2197 Lost Temple? Drawing, what are the odds I get 5,000 crowns before you? That's not even enough to make it on the Fall Guys leaderboard anymore. Or maybe it is. They changed the rules again for that. I don't know. Most of the recent milestones I've hit slightly before you. Yeah, most of them you have. But it seems like I've been catching up to you. I don't think I've been within 48 crowns of you in a while. Hey, there's an extra tile. Let's go. There's 2 extra tiles. I can't use the other one, though. What a shame. Oh, someone did use the extra tile. There you go. 5.51 seconds and the round's over. Insane. Yeah, that's true, Drawing. I did get Gold Knight, like, almost literally 5 seconds before you. That was hilarious. We definitely had a bit of a informal battle to get Gold Knight before each other, because there was times where, like, you took a hiatus for a few months and then grinded to catch back up to me, and I was just, like, slowly going about it. It was very fun. Alright, Crack and Slam round 2. Could probably AFK yet again on this. Fall Guys League, I think you had like 800. Oh, you think you had 800 and I had about 500? Jeez, that was a while ago. Well, no, Fall Guys League was just under a year before the game. No, just under the 1-year anniversary of the game's release, right? Because we did that like summer 2021, right? Fall Guys League was summer 2021. I'm just waiting for confirmation on that. I think I'm right about the year. It was like summer to fall. Get out of here, bro. Well, if it was summer to fall 2021, then I would be much closer to 1,000 crowns, because exactly a year to the date of me owning this game is when I got my 1,000th crown. I bought the game August 11th, 2020, and I got my 1,000th crown August 11th, 2021. So I definitely had more than 500 crowns when we were in Fall Guys League. It was early 2021? If it was early 2021, then I would have been closer to 500. I thought it was summer that we were doing Fall Guys League. April to June? So yeah, I was probably closer to 800 then. Hey, yup. Well, so what's going on, Fall Guys noob? Welcome on in. Do I remember the 1,000th win clip? Of course I remember that, Revered. Of course I remember that. I think that celebration was my 1,000th win, not my 1,000th crown, maybe? I don't know. Still, that was a very, very cool celebration. There was literally confetti in my streaming room for weeks afterwards, because I would move shit and then find leftover confetti that I never cleaned up. Yeah, the party poppers. How are we doing? We're doing great, FG Noob. I'm having a good Wednesday. This whole week's been a little busy at work, just trying to roll out a new update for something I worked on, and there's been issues with it. But in terms of stream, we got a new world record earlier tonight. I beat my own record by, what, like 6/100ths of a second, I think? No, 6/10ths of a second. The first time I beat it by 6/100ths of a second. The second time, literally back to back, I beat it by 0.6 of a second. Oh, well, there you go. There's 2 out of 3 deaths. I just need one more person to fall. One more use. This is gonna take a bit. It's a slow bar. How's your Wednesday been going, FG Noob? There we go. One more dead. If you want to see the world record I got, there's a link right there in chat. There's a link. You've been playing Fall Guys Arena, but you're doing good. Dude, FG Arena is tough. I hope you're having fun with it. What was your reaction when you saw the vid I sent you? Oh, the Anthem edit. I had heard about that one. I heard, I don't know, just through the grapevine from someone else that someone had made that edit of just different moments of Anthem, but I hadn't seen it until you sent it to me. I thought it was kind of funny. I know there's a lot of people that have their qualms with Anthem, but I thought the compilation of clips was pretty funny. It was a good edit. Okay, semi-final blast ball. We got to get 2 people out here. I kind of want to get this tired Zerene person because they tried to grab me right as Kraken Slam was ending. Oh, I'm good, I'm good. I see you targeting me, bro. Oh my god, I like can't walk. Nice. Didn't kill him, but I got him. Oh no! Woo! The save! The second blast ball saved my life. What the heck? Dude, what is up with blast balls still prematurely detonating? This is ridiculous. They should not be prematurely detonating this far into the game. They've existed for so long. Oh, Jesus. I did not see this person here. Go away, my guy. Go away. No, I don't have a ball. See, like, they keep blasting prematurely. Every time it gets close to me, it's blasting prematurely. And now I'm getting targeted by all 3 of these people. Jesus! Bro, throw your blast balls at someone else for a change! God. Let's go. Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. Everyone's targeting me and I'm still gonna survive this. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Dang it. Dude, literally, they're both targeting me. Can we please? Oh, my lord. No! No! Ooh! Damn. Oh, the other one walked off. Oh, thank God. I thought I pushed that bean off the center there. Dude, what a round. Literally everyone was targeting me there. Can we get a better round than blast ball, please? Jesus. That was a tough one. I'm very surprised I survived that. Oh, jeez. All right, let's go. Another Lost Temple. Somebody submitted the same document. 2 of the same document. Uh-oh. That's not good. They're supposed to have 2 different resumes. Well, maybe their prospective resume is the same as their current one. Who knows? They just weren't very creative. Arena is specifically hard because there's a lot of ping abusers. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Playing off server is so annoying with Fall Guys. Nope. All the way to the edge. Go to the right. Go to the right, bud. Yes. Oh, all right. Couldn't see where he went. Going all the way to the side. Yep. You go up here? Maybe? Yes, let's go. It's probably gonna curve left. Yeah. I knew it was gonna curve up. All right, easy dub. Where even is this dude? He's like nowhere to be found. GG's. There he is. Just started showing up. What a round. Love me some Lost Temple, dude. 1v1 Lost Temple, especially with randos, is so hard to lose. You getting on? All right, Drying. We can run a game of duos before I gotta get off. That guy was me the first time I played Lost Temple, for real, for real. Listen, Lost Temple's a hard one when you're first learning the chorus. I will give you that. It is not easy when you're first learning it, but once you realize that there's a path generation algorithm that's the same every time, it gets a little bit easier. I'm like 2 crowns behind on my crown count. Okay, Drying, I am sending you an invite. You think it's easy? Well, you've been playing it for so long, Drying. It's easy when you know what you're doing. If we can get a 4th, we can do squads after new, but I was planning on just doing a round or 2 of duos with Drying because I do have to end stream soon. Oh yeah, Drying, I totally hated Lost Temple at first as well. I absolutely hated it, but then I learned that there's an actual, like, pathing to it, and then I started loving it. Unfortunately, the two resumes cannot be the same given the context of the assignment. I feel like at that point, since they just submitted the same one twice, I would maybe reach out to them and be like, hey, did you mean to submit this twice because you didn't do the other one, or did you just submit the wrong one for a second time? Because I feel like there's a case where they just meant to submit the correct one and didn't. For all the others that straight up didn't submit a second one, that's a completely different story. You helped Breaker with several of the assumptions. I helped Breaker not with the assumptions, but with the actual like reverse engineering of the algorithm, which was a lot of fun. Once I had access to all the maps, I figured it out in like a week. Yeah, once you can like visualize all the maps in front of you, you can see how it's working. Yeah, I get the whole not resubmitting thing. The assignment is being graded 3 weeks after it was already due. Jeez. Still though, that's not... That still wouldn't be on the student for a late assignment, a late, what is it, submission of the assignment? Because it's you guys that are grading it 3 weeks late. Not saying it's your fault for grading it 3 weeks late. That's probably like the schedule you were given, Revered. But how is the person supposed to realize whether a week's gone by or 3 if they submitted the wrong thing? I feel like they should be given the opportunity to submit the right one if they already had it. Because, like, especially at this point, 3 weeks later, they're not going to have spent more time on the assignment if it's already been submitted. So, at this point, if they don't have the second version of it, then they never did to begin with. But if they do have the second version, I would say they had it the whole time. They just submitted the wrong file. So, like, that I don't agree with. I feel like they should be given a chance to resubmit that. But I get, you're just the grader, Revered. None of that is on you. That is not your decision to make. It's not even for you to worry about. That's just my perspective on it. I don't really care about the paths on Lost Temple. I just follow people that know what they're doing and then grab them at the end. That's not a bad strat, FG Noob. Honestly, if you don't want to spend the time to study the algorithm, that is a really good strat. Just follow people who know what they're doing. I specifically didn't follow the rando in that level because I knew he was going to show me the rest of the split. He was going to give me the information that I couldn't get for myself. Unfortunately, I did not have the opportunity to tell the professor about the situation since I wasn't hired until about week 3 or 4 of school. Yeah, it's not really your concern at that point. It sucks for the student, but it's 1 grade. If that's really going to make or break their entire college experience and they're gonna flunk out of school because of 1 assignment, then that's on the student. That's on them. If I was hired sooner, I 100% would have said something to the professor. Yeah, exactly. I still might say something if you could, but the fact that a lot of people didn't even submit a second version, I don't think it'll matter. If anything, the professor will be like, wow, you all fucked up this assignment. Let's curve the grade, give everyone a better score. Is that Ruby Rudy? It is Ruby Rudy with a 16 bits. Let's go. Welcome on into the stream. Welcome back to the dojo. How are you doing, Ruby Rudy? How's your wonderful Wednesday going? Or are you having a hump day Wednesday? What kind of Wednesday are you having? See, I can get the wiggle dives no problem when I have like max speed. It's when I don't have max speed that it gets more difficult. Yeah, alright. I don't know why I, like, lose my momentum and stand up there. It's so weird. Here we go. Hey, yo, what's up, sexy? Welcome on into the stream, Ruby Rudy. You made a cool script at work today. What'd you make? What kind of script did you make? I've been working on a really cool experiment of my own, Ruby Rudy. Not as much on the coding side, but installing different scripts and stuff. If you'll notice here, my handy dandy original Switch, it's not really running Switch hardware right now. If I turn it on for you, without a glare. Oh god, there's so much of a glare. That is not Switch hardware. If you know anything about Linux, that is an Ubuntu desktop. I'm literally running desktop software on my Switch. So, that's pretty fun. I am working on a small experiment behind the scenes with that. And it's like 90% ready to go, but it's still not working. That last 10% is just not working. So, I gotta get that figured out before we try it on stream. But I'm interested to know what cool script you made, Ruby Rudy. You made it so whenever you download something, it automatically puts it in the file that it belongs in on your computer. So like a PNG will go straight to photos. Oh, MP4 will go straight to a music folder or a video folder. Cool, okay. Yeah, that's dope. I have all of my stuff just go to downloads and my download folder is a mess. But that's actually a really cool script. Drawing, you said, what do you mean by reverse engineer? I remember a few people knew that there was a split and where it could go to crown after the end split. So yeah, it was discovering the split with Breaker and more so telling exactly how it works. Like at first we assumed the split had to be touching. Now we know there are like what, 4 different maps where you can have a 3x3 grid in the split, so the center room would be blank, the center room would be locked and the split wouldn't be touching. So that was a wrong assumption we made. But we also realized that the path from the starting line to the start of the split had to be the most optimal path. It couldn't use extra rooms. And I think we at first said that it didn't have to be the most optimal path. Yeah, so it's from the start room to the start of the split, it has to be the most optimal path. From the end split to the final room with the crown, it does not have to be the most optimal path. Those were some of the things we were figuring out while reverse engineering the algorithm. And we discovered, based on the old data that used to be in the log file, we discovered based on that the exact steps the algorithm takes is it generates a start and end point for the split first, generates the split path, and then it generates everything else. Ah, dang it, Dryan got a slightly better jump than I did. I thought I got a nice launch from the bar, so I'd be in the air longer. Your downloads folder was a mess. Yeah, mine's a mess too. Yeah, why don't you send it my way, Ruby Rudy? I don't know if I'll use it, because I do like having everything I'm looking for go straight to the downloads folder. But I'm guessing based on however you have it set, I can edit it and have it still go to the downloads folder, but make like a separate folder in downloads if I wanted. Like I could edit it. I could see how your script works and edit it how I want. That'd be dope. When I think of good US players, you're on my... Oh, you're saying I should join the World Cup team? Nah, dude, I ain't joining World Cup. I don't want to compete in the World Cup thing. I don't like the format of that comp. Wow, we both got pretty rough spawns here. These are not great. And oh, the rings didn't spawn on the optimal side either. Bro, what is this? I think I have to go the opposite side. Yeah. Alright, I'll get the rings up top for the second cycle here. Whoa! That was some speed, oh my god. Of course I missed that ring. Gimme! Gimme! Nice! I got 27 rings, Dryan got 12. Love it. It's that first strat, dude. If you can get on this conveyor belt right here that we're watching this rando on, you're just set. You are golden if you can get those rings at the start. I appreciate you thinking of me for the US team. I do consider myself one of the top US players, but I'm not a fan of that format of comp. Did I ever tell you I was grading my roommate's assignments too? No. Is your roommate in the class that you're grading, or did your roommate just give you the assignment to double check? That's funny. You should give your roommate an F, like just draw a big 0 on the top of it and show it to them and then properly grade it afterwards. Alrighty, round 5. Dude, another lost temple, let's go. This time we're actually in a public lobby with it. Alrighty, drawing, let's do it. This is the final of the night, last game. We're gonna raid out after this. I don't know who I'm raiding, but we're gonna raid out after this. So we gotta end on a win, drawing. Why does everyone want me to fail my roommate? Because it's funny. Who wouldn't be malicious in that scenario? Everyone I know keeps saying give him an F. Yeah, exactly, because you should. At least at first. Damn it. Of course it was left side. Alright, I'm catching up, drawing. I'm in the lead, drawing. Yo, Zach Attack with the Prime Gaming sub. It's just now giving me this to share. I think something's been off with the sharing recently. I don't know why. But thank you for the Prime Gaming sub for 24 whole months. Oh my god. What a god, dude. Thank you so much for the support. How have you been, Zach? Double crown for the end? Yo, double crown, baby, let's go! I mean, we were on the same team, so it didn't matter, but still, double crown victory! Let's go! GG's! A Dojo Squad 3 streak to end the stream on. You've been playing CS2. What's CS2? Counter-Strike? Counter-Strike 2? That's pretty cool. I know you've been into the shooter games. Nice, dude. I just got a new world record earlier in Fall Guys. I'm actually gonna tweet that clip after we end stream here. But I've been really enjoying speedrunning Fall Guys lately. Oh my god, how many crowns did I just get from this? I was already a couple crowns behind. Oops. Oh god, computer, don't stop. My computer's freaking out. What just happened? Okay. We're good. I have control of the computer again. That was weird. How many crowns did I actually just get, though? Because I already gave myself 2 crowns. I went from 49.45 to what? Alright, there was only 1. No, that should have been more than 1 crown. I don't know. I got a bunch of crowns. We're up to almost 49.50. We're just shy of 49.50. And I did manage to finish all my daily challenges for today, so that's pretty sweet. How's CS2 compared to CSGO? It's a good question for Zach. I've literally never played either of those games, so I could not tell you. I wouldn't know. Well, I don't see Tay Bolte live yet. So we're gonna send a raid over to someone who's playing Party Animals. This is the game Revered has been super excited about. He actually got to playtest the game. And I guess, was today the day that the game actually fully launched, Revered? I think today was the day it launched. So we're gonna send a raid over to Drew Crew, who is also starting their playthrough. Yeah, they just started stream recently, but they're also playing Party Animals. So it just came out today. This is launch. If you guys want to check out this brand new game, feel free to copy and paste the Dojo Squad raid message. Either the first message if you're a follower, or the second message if you're a subscriber, because we got those nice subscriber emotes in there. So Zach, Revered, you guys can use that second message there. That is it for me tonight, though. I will be back on, not Friday. There will not be a Friday stream this week, but I will be streaming Saturday afternoon again. There will be another Saturday afternoon stream this week. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. We'll be playing more Fall Guys. Maybe we'll switch it up and play some Mario Kart or other variety games, other community games. We shall see. But until then, y'all, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday night. Have a great end to your week. I will catch you on Saturday. Peace out. Ruby Rudy, thank you for the final 1 bit. I appreciate it.